Unavailable. Stop recording. Checkbox checked.
Now we should be live.
Task dialog. Menu button submenu editable. Stream tags. List with one item button unavailable. List button cancel button save. Save. Button give currency. Firebot. Button contract sidebar. Link dashboard. Chat. Collapse visited sub activate button message to stream edit streamer. Message to stream edit unavailable. Streamer. The chat feed will enable once a connection to chat has been made. Chat users. Button open stream preview. Button give currency. Button edit stream info. Clickable login and profile management. Clickable notification 000 dashboard. Button. Button connections. Button connect services. Button connections. Clickable edit Twitch. Chat and events. Button connect chat. Sidebar control. Button connect chat. This chat and events. Button disconnect chat. Sidebar control. Checkbox check. Firebot. Overlay. Connected. Over fire check. Side chat and Twitch. Heading level 4. Heading level 4 connection panel. Disconnect chat button. Checkbox check. Disconnect chat button. Checkbox check. Firebot. Checkbox sidebar button. This chat and events. Twitch. Heading level 4. Heading level 4 connection. Button connections. Collapse visited activity button message to stream edit. Message to stream.
Okay. Am I live, Steven?
Streamer. Hello, you're live. Clickable 9. 24. Hello, you're live. Click channel spider. 9. Hello, you're live.
Okay, I am live.
Streamer.
Okay.
Message to stream edit.
But for some reason, Firebot is not working. Give me 1 second.
Stream testing. Clickable 9. Leon Universe. Clickable. Hello, you're live. Clickable channel. Clickable. Testing Firebot. Clickable 9. Leon Clickable. Button Leon Broadcaster. Button Avis. Button channel spider. Button Avis 2. Button chat viewers. Chat users. Button open stream preview. Button give currency. Button edit. Clickable login and profile management.
Give me 1 second.
Menu bar, menu item out of clickable, click on label Firebot, button control, link dashboard, chat, link command, link games, other, link events, link timers, link channel awards, table with 3 rows and column 5 enabled, tag column 4, type column 3 chat message Twitch, name column 2 chat message, column 1 button, name column 2 chat message, column row 2 column 6 clickable, column 5 enabled, tag column type column 3 name column 1 row 1 column 5 columns tag column 4 tags, type column 3 type name column 1 out of table search events edit, menu button collapse sub menu all events, button new event button simulate event, no sets created, button event sets. Button menu button collapse sub menu. Button general events. Clickable login and profile management. Button event button button new event button simulate event. Menu button collapse sub menu all events. Expanded. All events menu. All events 1 of 2. All events link visited. Edit sort tags visited link menu item. Out of menu search events edit. Table with 3 rows and 6 name column 2 name. Type column 3 type. Tag column 4 tags. Column 5 column 6. Row 2 column 1 button. Name column 2 follow. Type column 3 follow Twitch. Tag column 4. Column 5 enabled. Column 6 clickable. Row 3 column 1 button. Name column 2 chat message. Type column 3 chat message. Tag column blank. Column 5 enabled. All events menu button collapse sub search events edit. Table with 3 rows and 6 columns out of 10 menu button no sets created. Button new event button simulate event. Out of button new. Event out of button space. Simulate. Clickable button times. Select an event to simulate event. Button select box activate. Met dialog. Select box edit select or search for list. Category change channel reward redemption chat message Twitch when someone chat message highlight Firebot menu select to highlight a message on your overlay. Not select here Twitch when someone cheers in your channel chat message Twitch when someone select box focus menu button sub menu editable blank. Button simulate menu button sub menu editable. Button select box activate. Event. Buttons menu button simulate. Menu bar menu item sub menu button collapse search events edit. Table with 3 rows of name column 2 name. Type column 3 type tag column 4 tags. Column 5 column 6. Row 2 column 1 button. Name column 2 follow. Type column tag column 6 clickable. Row 3 column 1 button. Contract sidebar button. Dashboard link. Commands link. No next heading. Table with 3 rows and 6 column 5 enabled. Tag column 4. Type column 3 chat message Twitch.
Okay.
Out of table menu bar menu item sub menu edit menu item sub menu help. Out of menu clickable. Unlabeled graphic to Firebot button link dashboard. Chat. Link commands. Link games. Other. Link events. Table with 3 rows and 6 column tags type name column row column tags type name column 1 row 1 column 5 column 6 tag column 4 type column name column 2 column 1 out of table search events edit menu button collapse button new event button simulate event out of button clickable button heading level 4 add event heading level 3 trigger button select box active heading level 3 name enter name edit heading level 3 settings enter heading level 3 menu button sub menu edit select box focus menu like list category change chat cheer Twitch when someone chat message highlight chat message Twitch when someone select box focus menu button unavailable heading level enter name edit chat heading level 4 only trigger is event clickable all filters pass only trigger is event when clickable all colon button heading level 3 settings is enabled. Checkbox checked. Custom cooldown. Checkbox checked. Custom cooldown. Checkbox not checked. Not checked. Checkbox not checked. Heading level 3 effects. Q effect cues allow you to queue up effects so useful for events. Clickable button not set. Button test effects. Clickable button open effects menu. Button add new effect. Dialog. Search effects. Blank. Categories. Button unavailable. Button cancel. Button text to speech. Button stop the execution of the current button text. Button add Firebot read out some text. Button text to speech Amazon Polly. Button timeout. Button text to speech. Button add Firefox read out some text. Button select. Dialog. Blank clickable. List with 2 items visited link edit events out of list current effect. Change button. Heading level 4 text. Enter text as multi-line. Out of edit button $vars. Heading level 4 voice. Menu button expanded sub menu default. Button cancel button add. Button cancel menu button expanded. List with 3 items visited link visited out of list button cancel button add. Button cancel list with 3 items visited link Microsoft Firefox V5 blank dialog. Out of list menu button collapse sub button cancel button add. Button cancel button out of button A. Out of button add. Menu button collapse heading level 4 voice. Button $vars. Enter text as multi-line. Out of heading menu button cancel button add. Out of button A. Dialog.
Alright.
Click button close. Heading level 4 add event.
Sorry about
Heading level
this.
button select menu button sub menu editable. Heading level 3 name. Enter name edit chat message.
Better to solve it now.
Heading level 3 filters. Enter name edit chat message. Heading only trigger is event when. Clickable all filters pass. Colon button. Heading level 3 settings is enabled. Checkbox not checked. Custom cooldown. Checkbox not heading useful for events. Click button set clickable button open effect button add new effect. Button cancel button save button add new effect. Dialog. Search effects.
Better to solve this
select
now
button
than not.
cancel. Button toggle event. Button toggle connection. Button toggle connect. Button add Firefox read out some text using Amazon Polly. Button timeout. Button text. Button add Firefox read out some text. Button select. Clickable heading. Clickable list with out of list current out. Button cancel. Button add. Add. Menu button expanded sub menu default. Button cancel. Button add. Add button. Menu heading level button $vars. Search variables. Edit blank. Blank. Categories. Button all. Button common. Button user base. Button text. Button numbers. Button text. Button numbers. Button $, capitalized text. Capitalizes the given text. $concat text. Text append text together. $encode for HTML encodes input text. $encode for URL text. Encode $lowercase text. Makes $quote. Get a random quote. Button other examples. $replace text input. Search replaces a search value with a replacement value. Button other examples. $scramble text text. Scrambles the input. $split text text. Separate splits. $text contains text. Search returns true if text contains search. Otherwise returns false.
Okay, hold on.
$text length text. Returns the length of the input text. $text substring text. Returns the substring of the provided $trim text. Removes any $uppercase text. Makes button $vars. Heading level 4 voice. Menu button expanded sub menu default. Button cancel button add. Add. Enter text as multi-line blank. Out of edit heading level 4 text. Enter text as multi-line. Out of edit button $vars. Heading level 4 menu button expanded sub menu default. Button cancel button add. Add. Button cancel button add.
The problem is that it's asking me to type in some text, but I can't do that. So
out of button menu button expanded sub menu default.
We'll
Out of menu
just,
button cancel.
hack our way
Dialog. Clickable button. Heading level 4 add event. Heading level 3 trigger on.
because I
Button
can't.
cancel button save. Out of button cancel.
What? What?
Menu bar menu item sub menu edit. New event button. Start window. Search window.
However, I will keep Fireball on
Who's using Chrome? Chrome.
for anyone who
Open
follows
Leo
me.
profile button.
'Cause
New tab Google Chrome Leonie toolbar.
that's already set.
New tab document. Toolbar. Chrome new income history download control. Bookmark sub books food free birth non TCTS HTTP. Document
For
busy
now.
blank. TCTS. Form heading level 1 with login. Login button.
Until I can figure out how to get.
Out of form text edit button submit. Out of button edit Leonie universe out of edit. Text. Edit. Space form landmark. Text edit blank.
Leonian universe testing.
Desktop list. Fire.
Okay, until I can figure out how to get Fireball to work with text to speech, so I don't have to use TCTS anymore. We'll just use TCTS.
Hearthstone 6 of 107.
So but I apologize for the setup process here, but did wanna get started here. So first I have to thank those who followed me. Thank you for following me. I very much appreciate it. I'm almost at 20 followers now. Really close to 20 followers. Actually, let me tweet this out real quick here before I do anything else.
Newsweek 0 of 280 characters, 0% dial. D-U-T-A-S. T-S-A-T-R-A-E-H.
Hold on.
Twitch, hi there, it's Saturday, so streaming. Twitch.tv/Leonian Universe. Add. Number Hearthstone. Add. Twitch.tv/Leonian Universe. Auto cred mode checkbox button. Cred desktop list. Hearthstone 6 of 1.
Okay. So that's done. We are going to be playing this game And there's a lot of well, more than a few new updates actually to the game.
You cast well, Callie, read me 1 to 107. Hearthstone 6 to 100.
Which you will see now, because I'm gonna start
Our
playing.
desktop list. Hearthstone 6 to 107.
For those who don't know, at the end of the month,
Battle.net application.
I didn't know this till yesterday, so this is
Desktop
literally new
Battle.net.
to me.
Application.
So apparently, at the end of the month, if you don't make it to a certain rank, you lose your rank. So let's say you're at like silver 6 or something, or silver 9 or silver 10 or whatever. You go all the way back. You'll go all the way back down to bronze at the end of the month. So you have to actually try to make it as far as you can in ranked. Otherwise, you'll fall back down to bronze. So I'm at bronze 6 or bronze 7, I think. Bronze 7 or 6. I'm pretty sure because I've been playing ranked again to sort of regain the status I once had. But I'm still there in bronze, so pretty unfortunate. But it is what it is.
Application, navigation landmark, games tab selected.
Actually, let me check.
Application, collapse social panel button, chat one pending friend request menu button submit, form landmark, more items accept button, decline button. Form landmark, more items button, accept button. Blank.
Okay. So here we go. Okay.
Application, chats and groups button, left soap, game shop, more button, change clear, alt, world, alt, call, cards, overwatch, Diablo, add a favorite menu button, sub menu.
Let me just make sure I'm connected to the right.
List, shop, Hearthstone, link visited. Desktop, start, search, task, widget, chat, Microsoft Edge button, Microsoft Edge notification, user promoted, privacy button, apps using your microphone, system network, state buttons, who has internet access button. Control center window, manage Wi-Fi, brightness slider 0, manage Wi-Fi connection. Wi-Fi window, list, who students, comma secured, selected, connect automatically, check box check, connect button, more Wi-Fi settings button, list, who students, comma connect automatically, check box check, connect button, cancel button, checking network requirements, started streaming Twitter, DBZFN94. Who students connected, secure, comma secured, signal 3 out of 4 bars 1 of 8. Desktop list, art, search, chat, widget, chat, toggle, Microsoft Edge button, battle.net 1 running window, Firefox 1 running window button.
Okay.
Firefox V5.4.
Let's make sure. That's
Battle document, blank, Firefox V5.44.0. TCTS Google Chrome Union Leo. TCTS document. Form landmark. Text edit blank.
Okay.
Desktop stop search widget chat mic notification chevron. Microsoft Battle.net 1 running with Firefox Ops Studio 1 running window button. Google Chrome 1 running window button. Ops Firefox 1 Battle.net 1 running window Battle.net dot blank.
And the reason I have Firebot on is because now whenever someone follows me, there's a sound that plays.
Application list tab control add play menu regions play Hearthstone unavailable launching Hearthstone.
I will be
Play
adding some more
Hearthstone.
things. There's gonna be I'm gonna try to add a few things,
Hearthstone.
make it more fun for the stream, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm happy about this because
Loading
for
game.
Twitch streaming at least, it's great. Even if it alienates the YouTube crowd, but I will be uploading this to YouTube. So for those who want to watch this on YouTube, so anyone who wants to do that, you can. I might continue doing this format.
Main menu. Play rank 1 of 8.
Okay, so here's what's new. So for this update, for those who don't know, last time I had to use OCR, optical character recognition, to play the game for most of the stuff. Well, I don't have to do that anymore. I can play ranked now, completely without OCR. I can play casual now. With LCR, I can select and play with friends and chat with them without OCR, and you can emote during the games. And you can essentially, you can basically do pretty much all that stuff, along with the other things you could do in this game for now. The only thing you can't do without OCR is crafting and the shop. But essentially that's it. And Battlegrounds, of course, and Tavern Brawl, but I don't really play those modes anyway, so actually, before I do anything, I'm going to make sure the
Desktop list. Hearthstone.
there we go. It should be capturing Hearthstone. Okay. And anyone out there,
Leo. Hi there. It's Saturday, so streaming number Hearthstone at twitch.tv/Leonian Universe. 4 minutes ago. Please case.
okay, here we go.
Play casual 2 of 8. Mode 3 of 8.
So let's see
Play
who's
rank 1 of
online.
8. Social menu. Friends 11 online 1 of 4. Whitefall number 3555 1 of 15. Bronze 10. Busting open card packs. Offline Austin Wilson 2 of away for offline Linden Desperate number 21 offline Lord Desperate online. Off Marin 711 online. Offline Minnow number 224467 of offline Minnow number offline Super offline Werner Series 22 number 272711 of 15 online. Offline Abdullah Dubé offline Listen offline Anna offline Florian Teachers 15 of last online.
Okay, so I have a bunch of people who are online.
Social menu. Friends 11 online 1 of
many who are offline.
Profile 2 of 4. Friends 11 online 1 of 4.
So I'm going to show you.
Profile 2 Blair 2 number 1381. Bronze 7.
I'm a bronze 7.
Social menu. Friends 11 online 1 of 4. Main menu. Play rank 1 of 8.
Okay, we're going to play ranked.
Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Read current rank. Choose your deck. Choose your deck. Supreme Light 10 of 19.
We're
Evil
going
9 of
to
19.
use...
Brunhilde 8 of 19. Raptor Frenzy 7 of 19.
And the cool thing about this is... Hey, let me actually go back here. The cool thing about this
Choose your deck 1 of
is...
3. Read current rank 2 of 3.
It will read you what rank you are and how many stars you have.
Bronze 7. 3 out of 3 stars. 2 star bonus.
So all I gotta do is win this one match, and I can get to bronze 6.
Read current rank 2 of 3. Choose your deck 1. Choose your deck. Supreme Light 10 of 19.
Because you need 3
Find an opponent.
stars.
Please wait.
And I have the 2-star bonus, because I made it to silver last month. So you don't completely get screwed over. You get bonuses for getting higher in rank.
Uther versus Jaina.
Here we go.
You're playing against Kuwait, the mage. You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Oh, and then I'll read you the player names, so you can know who you're playing against.
Start in hand. Keeper replace cards. Righteous Protector 1 of 3. Stands against darkness 2. Consecration 3 of 3. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 tail and 4 drink. Hand. Righteous Protector 1 of 4. Summon.
The light dims.
You summon Righteous Protector. Turn
So
end.
what I'm gonna do
Opponent's
after
turn.
this match is I'm
Your
gonna
opponent
set
drew
the
1 card.
music to something different. I have a whole folder of music that I've been able to obtain, and it's no copyright music, so it should work for Twitch. Thanks to No Copyright Sounds. Honestly, you guys are awesome, as well as some other people out there who make
What
music.
to do?
But it's not copyright, so it should not be a problem at all. So I like to
15 seconds remaining.
respect artists, and I have Apple Music, so like I can get this music anyway. But I mean, so
5 seconds remaining.
I have no problems there. Here we go.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Pursuit of Justice. Hand. Pursuit of Justice 4 of 4. Hero power. Reinforce. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 1. Hand. Play card. You play Pursuit of Justice.
Repent.
Your Righteous Protector attacked your opponent's hero. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
So now every
Your opponent summons Imprisoned
recruit
Phoenix.
that I
2
have
for 2 turns.
will
Spell damage
now
plus
have
2.
2
Your opponent's
attacks.
Imprisoned Phoenix triggered. Your
Instead of
opponent's
1.
Imprisoned Phoenix became dormant and became immune. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 4 of 4. Hero power. Reinforce. You used Reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
What?
Repent.
Your Righteous Protector attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Oh yes,
Your Greetings 1 of 6.
Well met.
Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Silver and Recruit took 1 damage. Your Silver and Recruit died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid play. Hand. Consecration 2 of 5. Elder Peacekeeper 4 of 5. Argent Protector 5 of 5. Summon at the right. Choose a target. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 2. You summon Argent Protector. Hero power. Reinforce. You use Reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 Silver and Recruit was summoned into your battlefield. Your Silver and Recruit gained 1 attack. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 3. Spider Maniac has come online. Your Righteous Protector attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Imprisoned Phoenix is no longer dormant and is no longer immune. Your opponent gained 2 spell damage. Your opponent's Imprisoned Phoenix triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Righteous Protector lost Divine Shield. Your opponent played Shooting Star. Deal 3 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. Your minions took 3 damage. Your minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5
That
mana.
sucks.
You have no summoned minions. Hand. Stands against darkness 1 of 5. Play card. You played Stands against darkness. 1 Silver and Recruit was summoned into your battlefield. Your Silver and Recruit gained 1 attack. 1 Silver and Recruit was summoned into your battlefield. Your 5th Silver and Recruit gained 1 attack. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Jabal the spider. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Your opponent summons Firebrand.
Yep,
3/4
you
silver.
bet.
Deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemy minions. Your opponent plays a coin. Gain 1 mana crystal his turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent's Firebrand triggered. Your 1st Silver and Recruit. Your 2nd Silver and Recruit. Your 3rd Silver and Recruit and your 5th Silver and Recruit took 1 damage. Your 1st Silver and Recruit. Your 2nd Silver and Recruit. Your 3rd Silver and Recruit and your 4th Silver and Recruit died. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero. You have no summons minion. Hand. Consecration 1 of 5. Tail and 4 drink 2 of 5. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 5. Consecration 4 of 5. Equality 5 of 5. Opponent's minions. Firebrand 1 of 2. Imprisoned Phoenix 2 of 2. Hand. Talon Thorgrim 2 of 5. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 5. Consecration 4. Play card. You play Consecration. Your enemies took 2 damage. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your
Man,
opponent drew 1 card.
I'm surviving like so much.
Simogen has come online.
Oh yeah, it tells you that now.
Your opponent played Rune Thorn. Deal 4 damage. Discover a spell. Your hero took 4 damage. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Silver and Recruit took 1 damage. Your Silver and Recruit died. Your opponent's Firebrand attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's Imprisoned Phoenix attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. Talon Thorgrim 2 of 5. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 5. Equality 4 of 5. War Restrainer 5 of 5. Hero power. Reinforce. Hand. Consecration 1 of 5. Talon Thorgrim 2 of 5. Summon.
This is
You
not
summon Talon
what
Thorgrim.
we stood for.
Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver and recruit was summoned into your battle. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
There
Your
we
opponent drew
go.
1 card.
Something actually tangible. Might just be able to do some damage here. Next turn if I survive.
Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your silver and recruit took 1 damage. Your silver and recruit died. Archimage. The latest author's work. Your hero took 4 damage.
Oh.
Your hero. 15 health. 1 card. 25 health.
Oh, I am down. I probably should have checked.
Your opponent's Firebrand attacked your Talon Thorgrim. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent played Brain Freeze. Freeze a minion. Combo. Also deal 5 damage to it. Your Talon Thorgrim took 5 damage and became frozen. Your Talon Thorgrim died. Your Talon Thorgrim triggered. You drew 1 Tyrion Thorgrim. Your opponent's Imprisoned Phoenix attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Hand. Consecration 1 of 6. Elder Peacekeeper 2 of 6. Equality 3 of 6. War Restrainer 4 of 6. Tyrion Thorgrim 5 of 6. War Restrainer 6 of 6. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 hand. Consecration 1 of play card. You play Consecration. Your enemies took 2 damage. Your opponent's Imprisoned Phoenix died. Your turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent has no summoned minions. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Ah, that certainly helps.
Your opponent summoned Keyword and Ivory. 4/5 battle cry. Discover a dual class spell from any class. Spellburst. Get another copy. Stephen Cantos has come online. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned one maker. 2/2 battle cry. Add a 1-cost spell from your class to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Font of Power. Discover a mage minion. If your deck has no minions, keep all 3. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Keyword and Ivory triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 True Silver Champion. You have no valid hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1 of 6. Equality 2 of 6. War Restrainer 3 of 6. Tyrion Thorgrim 4 of 6. War Restrainer 5 of 6. Minions. Silver and Recruit 1 of 1. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper. Equality 2 of War Restrainer 3. Summon to the right. You summon War Restrainer. Your Silver and Recruit gain 1 attack. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1 of 5. Equality 2 of 5. War Restrainer 4 of True Silver Champion. Play card. You equip True Silver Champion. Your hero gain 4 attack. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Keyword and Ivory 1 of 2. 1 maker 2 of opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver and recruit
Okay.
was summoned into your battlefield.
There we go.
Your minions. Silver and recruit 1 of 3.
To battle.
Your first silver and recruit attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took turn end. Your opponent drew 1 card. 16 health.
Finally.
15 health.
Some damage.
Your opponent summoned Firebrand. 3/4 spellburst. Deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemy minions. Your opponent played Shooting Star. Deal 1 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. Your minions took 1 damage. Your 2 silver and recruit died. Your opponent's Firebrand triggered. Your War Restrainer took 3 damage. Your War Restrainer died. Your opponent summoned Flightmaster Thunder. 3/3 battle cry. Choose a flight path and go dormant. Awaken with a bonus when you complete it. Your opponent's Flightmaster Thunder became dormant and became immune. Your opponent's Keyword and Ivory attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's Wand Maker attacked your hero. Your hero took. You have no summoned minion. You have no valid hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1 of 5. Equality 2 of 5. Tyrion Thorgrim 3 of 5. War Restrainer 4 of 5. Righteous Protector 5 of 5. 1 mana. You have 10 mana. Summon.
The light dims.
You summon Righteous Protector. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1 of 4. Equality 2 of 4. Tyrion Thorgrim 3. Summon at the right. You summon Tyrion Thorgrim. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Keyword and Ivory 1 of 4. 4/5. 1 maker 2 of 4. 2/2. Firebrand 3 of 4. 3/4. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero attacked your opponent. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
That will help.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Opponent 12 health. Your opponent played Potion of Illusion. Add 1/1 copies of your minions to your hand. They cost 1. 3 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Firebrand. 1/1 Spellburst. Deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemy minions. Your opponent's Wandmaker attacked your Tyrian Fordring. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent played Fireball. Deal 6 damage. Your Tyrian Fordring took 6 damage. Your Tyrian Fordring died. Your Tyrian Fordring triggered. You equipped Ashwinter. Your opponent's first Firebrand triggered. Your Righteous Protector took 1 damage and lost Divine Shield. Your Righteous Protector died. Your opponent summoned Wandmaker. 1/1 Battle Cry. Add 1 cost spell from your class to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Keyword and Ivory attacked your hero. Your hero, you have no summoned minions. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1/4. Equality 2/4. War Restrainer 3/4. Argent Squire 4/4.
Yeah, I only really have this.
Protects me.
You summoned Argent Squire. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1/3. Summon it to right. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Firebrand 1/5. 1/1. Keyword and Ivory 4/5. Firebrand 3/4. Wandmaker 1/1. Firebrand 1/1. Keyword and Ivory 2/5. Firebrand 3/5. 1. Firebrand 1/5. Keyword and Ivory 4/5. You summoned Elder Peacekeeper. Your opponent's Keyword and Ivory lost 3 attack.
Okay, that's all I got.
Hand. Equality 1/2. War Restrainer 2/2. Your hero. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Firebrand. Keyword and Ivory. Firebrand 3/5. Wandmaker 5. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Hand. Equality 1/2.
Okay.
Play card. You played Equality. Your Elder Peacekeeper lost 2 health. Your opponent's Keyword and Ivory lost. Hand. War Restrainer 1. Summon it to right. Started streaming Twitter. DBZFN94. You summoned War Restrainer. You have no valid plays. Turn end. 3 health. 7 health.
Maybe if I survive this,
Your opponent drew 1 card.
I'll be okay. Or
Your
not.
opponent played Mask of Sun. Deal 10 damage randomly split among all enemies.
And I might lose.
Your hero took 3 damage. Your Argent Squire took 1 damage and lost Divine Shield. Your
Yep,
Elder
I
Peacekeeper took
lost.
1 damage. Your War Restrainer took 4 damage. Your friendly characters died. You lose. Press enter to continue. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 7. You have 3 out of 3 stars.
Okay.
Play
That
standard.
was something.
Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Supreme Light 10 of Evil Hero 9 of 19.
No.
Build 8 of 19. Raptor Frenzy 7 of 19. Find an opponent. Please
Try
rate.
this one. Isn't it cool that you can just...
Pinboard. Repeating cast. Archimage. Delay. Not tough. Lot of buffering here. Tested other streams and they were fine, so not sure what's up. My internet is good. Quoting Leo DBZFN94. Hi there. It's Saturday, so streaming number Hearthstone at twitch.tv/Reunion Universe. 2 minutes ago. Please stay. You're played. Reply to Orange 0.
Let the hunt begin.
Hearthstone. Scavenger's Ingenuity 2 of 3. Zixer. Apex Predator 3 of 3. Coulter Pack Runner 1 of 3.
Alright.
Waiting for opponent.
Thanks, Josh, for telling me about that.
Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Thulium Crescent. Hand. Thulium Crescent 4 of 4. No more valid options. Play card. You equip Thulium Crescent. Your hero gained 1 attack. Your hero.
I hunt alone.
Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your greetings.
Greetings, traveler.
Your opponent plays a coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent summoned acidic swamp ooze. 3/2 battle cry. Destroy your opponent's weapons. Your Thulium
Oh.
Crescent broke. Turn ended.
Really?
Your turn. You have 2 mana. You
Alright.
drew 1 serpent. You have no valid. Hand. Scavenger's Ingenuity 2 of hero power. Steady shot. Hand. Scavenger's Ingenuity 2 of 4. Play card. You played Scavenger's Ingenuity.
Job done.
You drew 1 Eglifang Hyena. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Leo. Adoric, thanks for letting me know. Net is connected fine.com 1 minute ago. Please take. Leo. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent summoned Useful Brewmaster. 3/2 battle cry. Return a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. Your opponent's acidic swamp ooze returns to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid plays. Hand. Coulter Pack Runner 1 of 5. Zixer. Apex Predator 2 of 5. Eglifang Hyena 4 of 5. Hero power. Steady shot. Hand. Coulter Pack Runner 1 of 5. Zixer. Apex. Summon. You summon Zixer. Apex Predator. Hand. Serpent Bloom 2 of 4. Choose a target. Minions. Zixer. Apex. You played Serpent Bloom. Your Zixer. Apex
That would
Predator
help.
became poisonous. No more valid options. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of 1. Your Zixer Apex Predator attacked your opponent's Youthful Brewmaster. Your Zixer Apex Predator triggered. Your opponent's Youthful Brewmaster died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Holy Smite. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Your Zixer Apex Predator took 3 damage. Your Zixer Apex Predator died. Your Zixer Apex Predator triggered. 1 Zixer Prime was shuffled into your deck.
Well, that's
Your
gonna
opponent
be
used lesser heal.
helpful.
Hero power restored 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 1 health. Turn end. You have no valid plays. Hand. Coulter Pack Runner 1 of 4. Eglifang Hyena 2 of 4. Selector's Leader 4 of 4. Summon.
Here, God.
You summon Selector's Leader. Choose 1. Your Shark 1 of 3. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 3. Trampling Rhino 3 of 3. 1 Sunscale Raptor was added to your hand. Hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent 27 health. Opponent's 28. Anduin Rin. Void Guardian. Your opponent priest. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Trillium credit. You have no value. Hand. Colper Pack Runner 1 of 5. Equifang Hyena 2 of 5. Sunscale Raptor 4 of 5. Summon the right. You summon Sunscale Raptor. Hand. Colper Pack Runner 1 of 4. Equifang Hyena 2 of 4. Dire Frenzy 3 of 4. Choose a target. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 2. Minions. Select the leader 1 of 2. Hand. Colper Pack Runner 1 of 4. Equifang Hyena 2 of 4. Dire Frenzy 3 of Trillium Crescent 4 of 4. Play card. You equip Trillium Crescent. Your hero gain 1 attack. Hand. Colper Pack Runner 1 of 3. Summon the right. You summon Colper Pack Runner. Your hero. Choose opponent's hero.
Hunt alone.
Your hero attack your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Minions. Select the leader 1 of 3.
Circle round.
Your selected leader attack your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
That doesn't really help me.
I must consider.
Leo, Orange, thanks for letting me know. Net is connected. Find us. Reply to Orange 0 of 200. Your E-R-R.
Drink with me, friend.
Might want to try refreshing the page. Your opponent sometimes works. Complete button. Rest. Hearthstone. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 3. Dire Frenzy 2 of 3. Minions. Select the leader 1 of 3. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 3. Colper Pack Runner 3 of 3. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of Dire Frenzy 2 of 3. Choose a target. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 3. You play Dire Frenzy. Your Sunscale Raptor gains 3 attack and 3 health.
That's gonna be great.
3 Sunscale Raptor were shuffled into your deck. Your Colper Pack Runner triggered. 1 Swift Hyena. Colper Pack Runner 3 of 4. Swift Hyena 4 of 4. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 2. Select this leader 2 of 2. Summon it to right.
Dear God.
You summon select this leader. Choose 1. Equifang Hyena 1 of Sunscale Raptor 2 of Trampling Rhino 3 of 3. 1 Trampling Rhino was added to your hand. Josh Tuff. At DPZFN94. Yeah, I have several times.com 10 seconds ago. Please case. Minions. Select this leader 1 of 5. Sunscale. Colt. Swift. Select. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 5.
Circle round.
Your first selected leader attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Sunscale Raptor attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your Colper Pack Runner attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You can still attack. Are you sure? Minions. Swift Hyena 4 of 5. Choose opponent's minions. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of 1. Your Swift Hyena attacked your opponent's Youthful Brewmaster. Your minion died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Josh Tuff. At DP. Reply to Orange 0. Your Hearthstone. Your Colper Pack Runner attacked your second selected leader. Your Colper Pack Runner attacked your opponent's Youthful Brewmaster. Your Colper Pack Runner, your selected leader and your opponent's Youthful Brewmaster died.
No, that sucks.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have minions. Selected leader 1 of 2. Sunscale Raptor. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 3. Trampling Rhino 2 of 3. Summon it to right. You summon Trampling Rhino. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 2. Hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your opponent has no summoned minions.
Circle round.
Your selected leader attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Sunscale Raptor attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent 16 health. Your 27 health. Your opponent used lesser heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent summoned Grillbone Destroyer. 3/3 battle cry. If your hero's health changed this turn, destroy a minion. Your Trampling Rhino died.
Oh, dang it.
Minions. Select the leader 1 of 2. Turn. You have no valid plays. You have no valid plays. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 3. Warsong Wrangler 2 of 3. Sunscale Raptor 3 of 3. Hero power. Steady shot. Minions. Select the leader 1 of 2. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 2. Hand. Warsong Wrangler 2. Summon it to right. You summon Warsong Wrangler. Choose 1. Your shark 1 of 3. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 3. You drew 1 Sunscale Raptor. Your first Sunscale Raptor, your second Sunscale Raptor, and your Sunscale Raptor gain 2 attack and 1 health. Hand. Sunscale Raptor 2 of 3. Summon it to right. You summon Sunscale Raptor. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 2. Sunscale Raptor 2. Summon it to right. You summon Sunscale Raptor. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1 of 1. Summon it to right. You summon Equifang Hyena. Your hero took 3 damage. Minions. Select the leader 1 of 6. Opponent's minions. Brittlebone Destroyer 1 of 1. 3/3. Battle cry. If your hero's health changed this turn, destroy a minion. Minions. Select the leader 1 of 6. 1/3. Choose a
Circle round.
Your selected leader attack your opponent's Riddle Zone Destroyer. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 5. 15 seconds remaining. 3-4. Your first Sunscale Raptor attack your opponent's Riddle Zone Destroyer. Your opponent's... None of your minions. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I didn't want that to happen.
Your opponent summoned Psychic Conjurer. 1-1 battle cry. Copy a card in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 5. Warsong Rank. Sunscale Raptor. Sunscale Raptor. Equifang Hyena 5 of 5. Your opponent summoned Skeletal Dragon. 4-9 taunt at the end of your turn. Add a dragon to your hand. Turn ended. Your opponent's Skeletal Dragon triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your turn. Hand. Wound Spray 1 of 1. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Psychic Conjurer 1 of 2. Skeletal Dragon 2 of 2. You played Wound Spray. Your opponent's Skeletal Dragon took 1 damage. 1 swift hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 1. Opponent's minions. Skeletal Dragon 2 of 2. Your first Sunscale Raptor attacked your opponent's Skeletal Dragon. Your minion died. Minions. Warsong Wrangler 1 of 5. Opponent's minions. Skeletal Dragon 2 of 2. Your Warsong Wrangler attacked your opponent's Skeletal Dragon. Your minion died. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1. Your first Sunscale Raptor attacked your opponent's Skeletal Dragon. Your first Sunscale Raptor triggered. 1 Sunscale Raptor was shuffled into your deck. Your opponent's Skeletal Dragon died. Your second Sunscale Raptor attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your Equifang Hyena attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Minions. Swift Hyena 4 of 4. Opponent's minions. Psychic Conjurer 1 of 1. Your Swift Hyena attacked your opponent's Psychic Conjurer. Both minions died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. 9 health. Your 24 health.
Alright, I actually might possibly win this. Possibly. You never know.
Your opponent plays Hysteria. Choose an enemy minion. It attacks random minions until it dies. Your Equifang Hyena attacked your first Sunscale Raptor. Both minions died. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent summoned Sunscale Raptor. 6-7 Frenzy. Shuffle a Sunscale Raptor into your deck with permanent +2/+1.
How?
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Adorable Infestation. Hero power. Steady shot. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 1. Hand. Adorable Infestation 1 of 1. Choose a target. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 1. You played Adorable Infestation. Your Sunscale Raptor gained 1 attack and 1 health. March 1's Tool Cub was summoned into your battlefield. March 1's Tool Cub was added to your hand. Hand. Marsual Cub 1 of 1. You summoned Marsual Cub. Hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 4/5. Frenzy. Shuffle a Sunscale Raptor into your deck with permanent +2/+1.
Don't really have a choice.
Your Sunscale Raptor attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. 5 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your 24 health. Minions. Sunscale Raptor 1 of 3. Marsual Cub 2 of 3. Marsual Cub 3 of 3. Your opponent's Sunscale Raptor attacked your Sunscale Raptor. Your opponent's Sunscale Raptor triggered. 1 Sunscale Raptor was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your Sunscale Raptor died. Your opponent
gonna
played
suck
Renew.
for
Restore
me.
3 health. Discover a spell. Your opponent's hero recovered 3 health. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent summoned 4 operative. 3-4 battle cry. Copy your opponent's secrets and put them into play. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Dire Frenzy. You have no valid plays. Hand. Dire Frenzy 1 of 1. Choose a target. Minions. Marsual Cub 1 of 2. 1-1. You played Dire Frenzy. Your first Marsual Cub gained 3 attack and 3 health. March for your Marsual Cub was shuffled into Marsual Cub 2 of 2. Hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Marsual Cub 1 of 2. Marsual Cub 1 of 2.
I don't really have a choice but to,
Opponent's minions. Horde operative 1 of 2. 3-4. Sunscape 6-3. Minions. Marsual Cub 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Horde operative 1 of 2. Sunscale Raptor 2. Your first
Attack
Marsual Cub
this.
attacked your opponent's Sunscale Raptor. Both minions died. Minions. Marsual Cub 1 of 1. Your Marsual Cub attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage.
that's barely
Turn
any
ended.
damage.
Opponent. 7 health. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Especially when I could have hit him with
Your
the,
opponent's Horde up deck. 22 cards. Your Marsual Cub died. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent played Idle Fisher. Crunchyroll. 10 years ago today under X. Leo. Orange, is it the same on your phone? Because I find Twitch works better on the phone than the computer.com 6 minutes ago. Please Kate. You have no valid plays. And Warsong Wrangler 1 of 1. Summon. You summon Warsong Wrangler. Choose 1. Trampling Rhino 1 of 3. Equifang Hyena 2. Sunscale Raptor. Trampling Rhino. You drew 1 Trampling Rhino. Your Trampling Rhino gained 2 attack and 1 health. Hero power. Steady shot. Hand. Trampling Rhino. Summon the right. You summon Trampling Rhino. Minions. Trampling Rhino 2 of 2. No more valid options. 7-6. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Horde operative 1 of 2. 3-3. Brittlebone destroyer 10-10. Horde operative 1 of 2. Brittlebone destroyer 2 of 2.
It's gonna destroy.
Horde operative 1 of 2. Brittlebone destroyer 2 of 2. Opponent's here 9 health. Your 24 health. Opponent's minions. Horde operative 1 of 2. Brittlebone destroyer. Your Trampling Rhino attacked your opponent's Brittlebone destroyer. Your minion died. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's
That
turn.
sucks for me.
Your opponent drew 1 card.
And it's still gonna hit me. Well, if he's smart enough, at least.
Your opponent used lesser heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Brittlebone destroyer attacked your Warsong Wrangler. Both minions died.
Oh! That didn't hit me.
Your opponent's Horde operative attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent played Draconic Studies. Discover a dragon. Your next one costs 1 less. 1 card will add to your opponent's
Better
hand.
raise the dead. That'd be
Turn
awesome.
ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Equifang Hyena. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1-1. Hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Hand. Equifang Hyena 1. You summoned Equifang Hyena. Your hero took 3 damage.
Don't
Turn
leave a
ended.
choice.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Why do I only have 1 card in my
Your hand
hand?
is empty.
Like what?
Your opponent summoned Alex Tracer, the Life Finder. 8 battle cry. Choose a character. If it's friendly, restore 8 health. If it's an enemy, deal 8 damage. Deck. 19 cards. Your opponent's hero recovered 8 health. Your opponent used lesser heal. Hero. Opponent 19 health. Your hero took 3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Hand. Kraken 1-1. Play card. You played Kraken. Choose 1. Martial Cub 1 of 3. Scavenger's Ingenuity 2 of 3. Trampling Rhino 3 of 3. You drew 1 Trampling Rhino. Hero power. Steady shot. Minions. Equifang Hyena 1-1. Hand. Trampling Rhino. Summon the right. You summon Trampling Rhino. Hero power. Steady. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Equifang Hyena 1 of 2. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Horde operative 1 of 2. 3-3. Alex Tracer, the Life Finder 2 of 2. 8-8. Opponent's hero. Your Equifang Hyena attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Minions. Trampling Rhino 2 of 2. Choose opponent's minions. Horde operative 1. 3-3. Alex Tracer, the Life 8-8. Your Trampling Rhino attacked your opponent's Alex Tracer, the Life Finder. Your minion died. You have turn ended. Opponent's turn. Opponent's minions. Alex Tracer 8-1.
Oh, barely.
Your opponent
Barely.
summoned Sleepy Dragon. 4-12 taunt.
Barely there.
Your opponent's Alex Tracer, the Life Finder attacked your hero. Your hero took 8 damage. Your opponent's Horde operative attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your 4 health. Your opponent's 15 health.
Oh,
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1
This-
Sunscale Raptor. You have no valid hand. Sunscale Raptor 1-1.
this sucks.
You summon Sunscale Raptor. Hero power. Steady shot. You used steady shot. Your opponent's hero took 2 minions. Equifang Hyena 1 of 2. No more valid options. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Sleepy Dragon 1 of 4. 4-12 taunt. No more valid options. Your Equifang Hyena attacked your opponent's Sleepy Dragon. Your minion died. Your greetings 1 of 6. Well, thanks 3 of 6. Well,
Well played.
turn ended. Opponent's turn.
I'm basically done. There's
Your
no
opponent drew
way.
1 Sunscale Raptor. Your opponent's Alex Tracer, the Life Finder attacked your hero. Your hero took 8 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 7. You have
Okay. That was
late standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Not charging battery. 91%.
that was really close, man.
Choose your deck. Raptor Frenzy. Salt of the Earth 6 of 19. 3 Udder 5 of 19. Dragon Fist 4 of 19. All in your hand 3 of 19. Sorcerer's Gambit 2 of 19. All in your hand 3 of finding opponent. Please wait.
Haven't used this deck in a while.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
You're playing against Josie, the Druid. You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Your soul shall be mine.
Starting hand. Keeper list cards. The Demon Seed 1 of 3. Demonic Assault 2 of 3. Bloodshard Bristleback 3 of 3.
Okay, I gotta do the
Waiting for
quest, I
opponent.
guess. I don't know if I really will do the quest, but I think I have to.
Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Showstopper. You have no valid plays. Hand. The Demon Seed 1 of 4. Play card. You played the Demon Seed. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Opponent's hero. You have no equipped weapon. Turn ended. Secrets. The Demon Seed 1-1. You drew 1 backfire. Quest line. Take 8 damage on your turn. Reward. Hand. Showstopper 3 of 4. Hero power. Life tap. You used life tap. Your hero put. You. Greetings 1 of 6.
I greet you.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used shapeshift. Hero power +1 attack this turn. +1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 1 attack. Your turn. Hand. Bloodshard Bristleback 2 of 6. 3 mana. 3/3. Lifesteal. Battle cry. If your deck contains 10 or fewer cards, deal 6 damage to a minion. Showstopper 3 of 6. Backfire 4 of 6. Hero power. Life tap. Hand. Bloodshard Bristleback 2 of 6. Summon. You summon Bloodshard Bristleback. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
This is probably the one with the weirdest cards.
J.com Bravo Hero Uber. Crunchyroll. Leo. Adoring is it the same on your phone? Because I find Twitch works better on the phone than the computer.com 12 minutes ago. Please Kate. Your opponent's hero gained 8 armor. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Lion's card. Hand. Demonic Assault 1 of 6. 4 mana. Deal 3 damage. Summon 2/1/3 Void Walkers with taunt. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. You played Demonic Assault. Your opponent's hero lost 3 armor. 2 Void Walker were summoned into your battlefield. Minions. Bloodshard Bristleback 1 of 3. Choose opponent's hero. Your Bloodshard Bristleback attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 3 armor. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
If not for
Hidden
the
attack
armor,
on
I
online.
would- Hey.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 spiced red paper. Hand. Showstopper 1 of 6. Backfire 2 of 6. Soul Shear 3 of 6. Drain Soul 4 of 6. 2 mana. Lifesteal. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Lion's Dart 5 of 6. 5 mana. 4/6. Battle cry. If you have 15 or less health, gain +2/+4 and taunt. Summon to right. You summon Lion's Dart.
With the king.
Minions. Bloodshard Bristleback 1 of 4. Your Bloodshard Bristleback attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 3 armor. Your Bloodshard Bristleback triggered. Your first Void Walker attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your set. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. 28 health. Your 30 health.
28 health, For top minions, they're pretty good. I'm not really looking to do the quest necessarily, but
Your opponent's summoned Brood of the Claw. 5/4 choose 1 transform into a 5/4 with rush. Or a 5/6 with taunt. Your opponent's Brood of the Claw triggered. Your opponent's Brood of the Claw gained taunt and 2 health. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 encumbered pack duel. You have no valid click. 1 encumbered pack duel was added to your hand. Hand. Showstopper 1 of 7. Backfire 2 of 7. 3 mana. Draw 3 cards. Deal 3 damage to your hero. Soul Shear 3 of 7. 2 mana. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Brood of the Claw 1 of 1. You played Soul Shear. Your opponent's Brood of the Claw took 3 damage. 2 soul fragments were shuffled into your deck. Hand. Showstopper 1 of 6. Backfire 2 of 6. Drain Soul 3 of 6. 2 mana. Lifesteal. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Opponent's minion. Brood of the Claw 1 of 1. You played Drain Soul. Your opponent's Brood of the Claw took 3 damage. Your opponent's Brood of the Claw died. Hand. Showstopper 1 of 5. Encumbered pack duel 4 of 5. Summon to right. You summoned encumbered pack duel. Minions. Bloodshard Bristleback 1 of 5. Your Bloodshard Bristleback attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your Bloodshard Bristleback triggered. Your first Void Walker attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second Void Walker attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Lion's Guard attacked your opponent's hero. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. 19 health. Your opponent drew 1
there we
card.
go. Thank God for those 2
Your opponent
cards.
plays a
Those,
coin. Gain 1 mana crystal his turn only. Your
those 2
opponent gained
cards
1
really
mana.
helped. I will only really
Your opponent summons onto your Vanguard. 4/10 taunt whenever his minion takes damage. Gain +2 attack. Opponent's minions. Onto your Vanguard. 4/10 taunt. You drew 1 Rune Mithril Rod. Taunt whenever his minion takes damage. Gain +2 attack. Hand. Showstopper 1 of 5. Backfire 2 of 5. Spiced Red Paper 3 of 5. Encumbered pack duel 4 of 5. Rune Mithril Rod 5 of 5. 4 mana. 0/2. After you draw 4 cards, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. Lose 1 durability. Hero power. Life tap. Minions. Bloodshard Bristleback 1 of Void Walker. Void Walker 3 of 5. Lion's Guard 4. Encumbered pack duel 5 of hand. Showstopper 1 of 5. Backfire 2 of 5. Spiced Red Paper 3 of 5. 4 mana. 3/2. Battle cry. Restore health to your hero equal to your hand size. Encumbered pack duel 4 of 5. Summon to right. You summon encumbered pack duel. Hand. Showstopper 1 of 4. Summon to right. You summon Showstopper. Hand. Backfire 1 of 3. Hero power. Life tap. Minions. Bloodshard Void Walker. Void Walker. Lion's Guard. Encumbered pack duel. Hand. Backfire 1 of play card. You played Backfire. You drew 1 Altar of Fire. 1 Nether and 1 Soul Fragment. 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 1 You drew 1 school spirits. Your hero took 3 damage. Your demon seed triggered. Current drop 15 seconds remaining. Minions. Blood Shard Bristleback 1 of 7. Opponent's minions. Bonichu of Vanguard 1 of 1. Your Blood Shard Bristleback attack your opponent. Minions. Voidwalker 2. Opponent's minions. Bonichu of Vanguard 1 of 1. Your first Voidwalker. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Bonichu of Vanguard 1 of 1. Your Voidwalker attack your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard. Your opponent's hero. Minions. Lion's Guard 1 of 4. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Opponent's minions. Your opponent drew 1 card. 10-5 taunt. Taunt whenever his minion takes damage. Taunt whenever his minion takes damage. Gain +2 attack.
Oh, dang, I was so close.
Your opponent's Blade Iron Bark. Give a minion +1/+3 and taunt. Cost 0 if you have at least 7 mana crystals. Your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard gain 1 attack and 3 health. Your
Still,
opponent's
though,
Ancient of War. 5/5 choose 1/5 attack. 4/5 health and taunt. Your opponent's
It's
Ancient
not
of War
really
gains
gonna
taunt
do
and 5
anything.
health.
To me, necessarily, but it will be good for getting rid of my taunt minions.
Your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard attack your second encumbered pack duel. Your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard triggered. Your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard gained 2 attack. Your encumbered pack duel died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. Hand. Spice Red Baker 1 of 6. Rune Mithril Rod 2 of 6. Altar of Fire 3 of 6. 1 mana. Destroy the top 3 cards of each deck. Anetherin 4 of 6. 6 mana. 8/6. Cost 1 if your hand is full. School Spirits 5 of 6. 3 mana. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Package Runner 6 of 6. 3 mana. 5/6. Can only attack if you have at least 8 cards in hand. Hero power. Life tap. Minions. Lion's Guard 1 of 3. Encumbered pack. Shows top. Hand. Spice Red Baker. Rune Mithril. Altar of Fire 3 of 6. Anetherin 4 of 6. 6 mana. 8/6. Cost 1 if your hand is full. Demon. Summon to right. You summon Anetherin. Hand. Altar of Fire 3 of 5. Hero power. Life tap. Encumbered pack duel. Showstopper 3 of hand. Altar of Fire 3 of 5. Play card. You play Altar of Fire. You discarded 1 Rusted Viper, 1 Soul Fragment, and 1 Soul Ren. Your opponent discarded 1 Stranglethorn Tiger, 1 Fountain, 1 Carnival Clown. Minions. Lion's Guard 1 of 4. Opponent's minions. Ancient of War 1 of 2. Bonichu of Vanguard 2 of 2. Your Lion's Guard attack your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard. Your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard triggered. Minions. Encumbered pack duel 1. Bonichu of Vanguard 2 of 2. Your encumbered pack duel attack your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard. 5 seconds remaining. Your opponent's Bonichu of Vanguard triggered. Minions. Showstopper 1 of 2. Opponent's minions. Ancient of War 1 of 1. Your Showstopper attacked your opponent's Ancient of War. Your minion died. Your Showstopper triggered. Your Anetherin was silenced. Your opponent's Ancient of War recovered 3 health, was silenced and lost 5 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Minions. Anetherin 1 of 1. Your opponent summoned Blade Prolo Drake. 8/8 to travel. Summon a random 7 cost minion.
Okay.
Your hero. 30 health. Opponent 19 health. Your opponent summoned Strongman. 6/6 taunt. Corrupt. This costs 0.
Might get hit.
Minions. Anetherin 1 of 1. 8/6. Cost 1 if your hand is full. Demon. Legendary. Your opponent's Ancient of War attacked your Anetherin. Your opponent's minion died.
I gotta find something
Your turn.
different.
You have 9 mana. You drew 1 tour guide. You have no valid plays. Hand. Spice Red Baker 1 of 5. Rune Mithril Rod 2 of 5. School Spirits 3 of 5. 3 mana. Deal 2 shadow. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Minions. Anetherin 1. 8/1. Hand. Spice Red Baker. Rune Mithril Rod. School Spirits 3 of 5. Package Runner 4 of 5. Tour Guide 5 of 5. Summon to right. You summon Tour Guide. Hand. Spice Red Baker 1 of 4. Summon to right. You summon Spice Red Baker.
Doesn't really help me at all.
Hand. Rune Mithril Rod 1 of 3. School Spirits 2 of 3. Package Runner 3 of 3. Hero power. Life tap. You used life tap. Your hero took 2 damage. Your demon seed triggered. Current progress is 7 out of 8. You drew 1 Stockade Guard. Minions. Anetherin 1 of 3. Hand. Rune Mithril Rod 1. School Spirits 2 of 4. Package Runner 3 of 3. Stockade Guard 4 of 4. 1/1/3. Battle Cry. Give a friendly minion taunt. Summon to right. Choose a target.
It's a riot.
Minions. Anetherin 1 of 4. Tour Guide 2 of 4. Spice Red Baker 3 of 4. You summon Stockade Guard. Your Spice Red Baker gained taunt. 15. Hand. School Spirits 2 of 3. Package Runner 3 of 3. Summon to the right.
30 minutes or less.
You summon Package Runner. Minions. Anetherin 1 of 5. No more valid options. Opponent's minions. Strongman 2 of 2. No more valid options. Your Anetherin attacked your opponent's Strongman. Both minions died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
At least I got rid of all his taunt minions.
Your opponent summoned Alexstrasza the Lifebinder. 8/8 battle cry. Choose a character. If it's friendly, restore 8 health. If it's an enemy, deal 8 damage. Your opponent's hero recovered 8 health. Your opponent's Blade Prolo Drake attacked your Spice Red Baker. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Drain Soul. Hand. Rune Mithril Rod 1 of 3. School Spirits 2 of 3. Drain Soul 3 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Alexstrasza the Lifebinder 1 of 2. 8/8. Blade Prolo Drake. 8/5 to travel. Minions. Tour Guide 1 of 3. Stockade. Packet. Opponent's minions. Alexstrasza the Lifebinder 1 of 2.
It's gonna.
You played Drain Soul. Your opponent's Alexstrasza the Lifebinder took 3 damage. Your hero recovered 2 health. Hand. Rune Mithril Rod 1 of 2. Play card. You equip Rune Mithril Rod. Hand. School Spirits 1 of 1. Free mana. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. Minions. Tour Guide 1 of 3. 1-1. Stockade Start 1-3. Package Runner 3 of 5-6.
Oh, it's gonna
Hand.
hurt.
School Spirits 1 of 1.
Licito,
Play card.
hey,
You
there's
played
some
School
extra.
Spirits. All minions took 2 damage.
Just in case you didn't know. Hope all
2
is
soul
well.
fragments were shuffled into your deck. Your Tour Guide died.
Thanks, man.
Minions. Stockade Start 1 of 2. Choose it. Opponent's minion. Alex Tracer Life Finder 1 of 2. 8-3. Your Stockade Start attacked your opponent's Alex Tracer Life Finder. Your minion died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I'll have to check that message when after the match. However, I
Your
am
opponent
gonna
summons
probably
Vibrant
lose
Swirl.
this
2
one.
Your 30 health.
I mean, I have 30 health, but I mean, 16 damage is gonna hurt.
Opponent's 27 health. Minions. Package Runner 1 of 1.
And he's got almost
5-4.
full health.
Your opponent summons Cenarius. 5-8-2-1. Give your other minions +2/+2. Or summon 2/2 greens with taunt. Your other opponent's minions gain 2 attack and 2 health. Your opponent's played Adorable Infestation. Give a minion +1/+1. Summon a 1/1 cub. Add a cub to your hand.
This is
Your
gonna
opponent's
hurt.
Cenarius gained 1 attack and 1 health. March 1's Tool Cub was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Blade Proto Break attacked your package runner. Both minions died. Your opponent's Blade Proto Break triggered. 1 Priestess of Fury was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Alex Tracer Life Finder attacked your hero. Your hero took 10 damage.
Dang!
Time waits for no one.
What a freaking hit!
15 seconds remaining. Turn ended. Your opponent's Priestess of Fury triggered. Your hero took 6 damage. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1. You have no valid plays. Hand. Free admission 1/1. Free draw 2 minions. If they're both demons, reduce their cost by 2. Play card. You played free admission. You drew 1 package runner. Your Rune Mithril Rod triggered. You drew 1 encumbered pack duel. Your encumbered pack duel triggered. 1 encumbered pack duel was added to your hand. Hand. Package runner 1 of 3. Encumbered pack duel. Summon.
Let me tell ya,
You summon encumbered pack duel. Hand. Package runner 1 of 2. Encumbered pack. Summon to right.
that will save me
You
probably.
summon encumbered pack duel. Hand. Package runner 1. Hero power. Life tap. You used life tap. Your hero took 2 damage. You're the demon seed triggered. Current progress is 9 out of 8. You drew 1 twisting nether. Your Rune Mithril Rod triggered. You're the demon seed triggered. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. You're the demon seed triggered. Your hero recovered 3 health. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Are you sure my thing isn't reading? Hold on a second.
Your opponent summoned Jungle Panther. 4/2 stealth. Your opponent summoned Arsenal Cub. 1/1.
I'll have to check after the I'll have to check after the
Your
match.
opponent used Shapeshift. Hero power +1 attack this turn. +1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent's Alex Tracer Life Finder attacked your first encumbered pack duel. Your minion died.
Man, what if
Your
that
opponent's
actually?
Priestess of Fury attacked your encumbered pack duel. Your minion died. Your opponent's Vibrant Swirl attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's first Arsenal Cub attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Cenarius attacked your hero. Your hero took 6 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage.
Still better than getting hit with 10 damage at once.
Your opponent's Priestess of Fury triggered. Your hero took 3 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Your hero reached level 12. Press enter to continue. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are.
Let me check what you said. Hold on a second.
Start window. Search window.
Give me a sec.
Licito, hey, there's
Who's
some
using Chrome?
extra
Document.
screen reader, just in case you didn't know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
As well.
yep. The reason that there's an echo
Desktop list. Hearthstone 6 of 107.
is because I have for some reason my computer automatically sets some apps to use what do you call it? Spatial sound. So for some reason it makes the screen reader echo, and I don't really know why, and I don't know how to turn it off. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but I can't turn it off for some reason, and I don't know what's wrong with it. So I apologize for the echo, but I can't really fix it. Otherwise, I would have by now. It's just that I can't. So I don't actually know what's going on there. So again, I apologize. I think I've mentioned it before on other streams. But yeah, that's unfortunately that's just how it is for now, at least until I can figure out how to fix it. I don't know how to do that. So
Manny. Pocket
okay.
Who's using Chrome? Document. Heading level 2. Who's using Hearthstone? Pane. Application.
Wait, did
Lane.
I,
Hearthstone button unavailable. Chat. Microsoft Edge. Firebot 1 running. Ops Studio 1 running. Google Chrome 1 running. Window button.
Okay, good.
Ops. Firebot 1. Battle.net 1 running. Window button. Hearthstone 1 running. Hearthstone. Read current rank 2 of 3. Choose your deck 1 of, choose your deck. All in your hand 3 of 19. Sorcerer's Gambit 2 of 19. Dragon 3 Utter, Soul of Zero, Raptor Frenzy 7 of 19. Renilda 8 of 19. Finding opponent. Please wait.
Thrall versus Amul.
You're playing against Standard 2099, the Druid. You start with 3 cards. You go first.
For Doomhammer.
Starting hand.
Okay.
Keeper replace cards. Lightning Bolt 1 of 3. Boot with Shallows 2 of 3. Amount Elemental.
Here we go.
Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Menacing Nimbus. Hand. Lightning Bolt 1 of 4. You played Lightning Bolt. Your opponent. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
That's 3 damage right there.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 earth. You have no valid. You have no valid plays. You have no valid plays.
Done.
You have. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to do
Your opponent
what I
drew
said I
1
was going to do. I was going to change the music.
Your opponent summons Toad of the Wilds. 2/2 taunt. Battle cry. If you're holding a nature spell, gain +2 health. Your opponent's Toad of the Wilds gain 2 health. Turn ended. You have no valid plays. Hand. Boot with Shallows 1 of 5. Amount Elemental 2 of 5. Menacing Nimbus 3 of 5. Rocket or Weapon 5 of 5. Hero Power. Totemic Call. Hand. Boot with Shallows 1. Amount Elemental 2 of 5. Summon. You summon Amount Elemental.
Done.
Turn ended.
Okay.
Opponent's turn.
I'm going to turn the music
Your
off
opponent drew
next
1 card.
match. Before next match, and then I'm going to change it. I got a bunch of songs that I think I can probably use. Because they're all safe. So I'm going to use those instead. Those are fun.
Your opponent played Nature Studies. Discover a spell. Your next one costs 1 less. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Guess the Weight. Draw a card. Guess if your next card costs more or less to draw it. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played more semicolon. Guess that the next card costs more. Your opponent revealed a 0 cost unknown entity card type equals invalid dot.
Oh. I've never seen that card before.
Your opponent played Nature Studies. Discover a spell. Your next one costs 1 less. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Guidance. Look at 2 spells. Add 1 to your hand or overload. 1 to get both. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand.
Oh, wow.
Your opponent's Toad of the Wilds attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Unbound Elemental. Hand. Boot with Shallows 1 of 5. 2 mana. 1/1. Spell damage +1. Disrattle. Draw a card. Menacing Nimbus 2 of 5. Rocket or Weapon 4 of 5. Choose a target. Your hero. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 1. You played Rocket or Weapon. Your Unbound Elemental gained 3 attack. Hand. Boot with Shallows 1 of Menacing Nimbus 2 of 4. Hero Power. Totemic Call. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 1. Hand. Boot with Shallows 1 of 4. Summon it to right. You summon Boot with Shallows. You gain 1 spell damage. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 2. Opponent's hero. Minions. Unbound Elemental. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Toad of the Wilds 1 of 1. No more valid option. 2/4 taunt. Your Unbound Elemental attacked your opponent's Toad of the Wilds. Your opponent's minion died. Turn ended. Your Unbound Elemental lost 3 attack. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Minions. Unbound Elemental 3/2.
Oh, that would have been nice to hit him with.
Your opponent summons Death's Head Cultist. 2/4 taunt. Disrattle. Restore 4 health to your hero. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Lightning Storm. You have no valid hand. Menacing Nimbus 1 of 4. Earth Elemental 2 of 4. Unbound Elemental 3 of 4. Lightning Storm 4 of 4. Play card. You played Lightning Storm. Your opponent's Death's Head Cultist took 4 damage. Your opponent's Death's Head Cultist died. Your opponent's Death's Head Cultist crittered. Your opponent's hero recovered 3 health. Hand. Menacing Nimbus 1 of 3. Hero Power. Totemic Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 2. Boot with Shallows 2 of hand. Menacing Nimbus. Summon it to right. You summon Menacing Nimbus. 1 Firework Elemental was added to your minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 3. Your Unbound Elemental attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your Boot with Shallows attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Turn. Opponent 25 health. Your hero 28 health.
That was nice.
Your opponent played Hero Rage. Choose 1, give your hero +4 attack this turn, or gain 8 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 4 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your Unbound Elemental. Both characters took 4 damage. Your Unbound Elemental died. Your opponent summons Encumbered Pack Mule. 2/3 taunt when you draw this. Add a copy of it to your hand. Turn ended. Your opponent. You have no valid plays.
No, all good. I don't mind. I just wanted to let you know just in case it was just on stream and you weren't aware of it.
No, thanks. Thanks for doing that, man.
Hand. Unbound Elemental 2 of 4. Menacing Nimbus 4 of 4.
Let's see.
Minions. Boot with Shallows 1 of 2. Menacing Nimbus 2 of 2. Hand. Unbound Elemental 2. Summon it to right. You summon Unbound Elemental.
I kind of wish it would tell you which
Minions. Movement Shaldows 1 of 3.
Achievements you
Menacing
got.
Nimbus 2 of Menacing Nimbus 2 of 3. Movement Shaldows 1. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Encumbered Pack Duel 1 of 1. Your movement Shaldows attack your opponent's encumbered Pack Duel. Your minions. Menacing Nimbus 1 of 2.
Take.
Your menacing Nimbus attack your opponent's encumbered Pack Duel. Both minions died. Opponent's hero. Hand. Novice Snapper 4 of 4. Summon to right.
This storm is
You summon Novice Snapper. You gain 1 spell damage. Your Unbound Elemental triggered. Your Unbound Elemental gain 1 attack and 1. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons Imprisoned Satyr. 3/3 dormant for 2 turns. When it's awakened, reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 5. Your opponent's Imprisoned Satyr triggered. Your opponent's Imprisoned Satyr became dormant and became
Fucking
immune.
hate those
Your opponent
things.
summoned Death's Head Cultist. 2/4 taunt. Disrattle. Restore. You have no valid hand. Earth Elemental 1 of 4. Firework Elemental 2 of 4. 5 mana. 3/5. Battle Cry. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Corrupt. Deal 12 instead. Summon to right. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Death's Head Cultist 2 of 2. You summon Firework Elemental. Your opponent's Death's Head Cultist took 3 damage. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 3. Novice Snapper 2 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Death's Head Cultist 2 of 2. Your Novice Snapper attacked your opponent's Death's Head Cultist. Both minions died. You lost 1 spell damage. Your opponent's Death's Head Cultist triggered. Your minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 2. Your Unbound Elemental attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
That only broke even for him
21
and for
health.
me.
Your opponent drew your hero. 20th health. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 2. Firework Elemental 2 of 2. Your opponent summons Imprisoned Satyr. 3/3 dormant for 2 turns. When it's awakened, reduce the cost of a random minion in your hand by 5. 3/5. Your opponent's first Imprisoned Satyr triggered. Your opponent's first Imprisoned Satyr became dormant and became immune. Your opponent used Shapeshift. Hero power +1 attack this turn. +1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Steven Cantos has begun spectating you. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage.
Alright.
Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 1 attack. Your turn. You have 8 mana. Menacing Nimbus 2 of 4. Hero Seers 3 of 4. Doomhammer 4 of 4. Hero power. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 2. Firework Elemental 2 of 2. Hand. Earth Elemental 1 of 4. Summon to right. You summon Earth Elemental. Your Unbound Elemental triggered. Your Unbound Elemental gained 1 attack and 1 health. Hand. Menacing Nimbus 1 of 3. Hero Seers 2 of 3. Play card. You played Hero Seers. 2 Seers Wolf were summoned into your battlefield. Your Unbound Elemental triggered. Your Unbound Elemental gained 1 attack and 1 health. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 5. Opponent's hero. Minions. Unbound Elemental. Firework Elemental 2 of 5. Opponent's hero. Your Firework Elemental attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1. Choose a target. Opponent's hero. Your Unbound Elemental attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
I wonder why I couldn't use Shift
Your
F.
opponent's second Imprisoned Satyr is no longer dormant and is no longer immune. Your opponent's second Imprisoned Satyr triggered. Your opponent drew 1 encumbered Pack Duel. Your opponent's encumbered Pack Duel triggered. 1 card was at 13 health. Your 27 health. Your opponent summoned Lion's Guard. 4/6 battle cry. If you have 15 or less health, gain +2 +4 and taunt. Your opponent's Lion's Guard gained taunt. 2 attack and 4 health.
Well, that's very
Your opponent's
nice
played Iron
for
Guard.
him.
Give a minion +1 +3 and taunt. Cost 0 if you have at least 7 mana crystals. Your opponent's second Imprisoned Satyr gained taunt. 1 attack and 3 health. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent played Innervate. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent played Survival of the Fittest. Give +4/+4 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. Your opponent's encumbered Pack Duel. Your opponent's second Imprisoned Satyr and your opponent's Lion's Guard gained 4 attack and 4
Oh,
health.
that is
Message
awesome.
from Steven Cantos. Yo, turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 hero power. Totemic Talk. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 5. Firework Elemental. Earth Elemental. Steers Wolf 4 of 5. Steers Wolf 5 of 5. Hand. Menacing Nimbus 1 of 3. Doomhammer 2 of 3. Hex 3 of 3. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Imprisoned Satyr 2 of 3. 8/10 taunt. Lion's Guard 3 of 3. 10/14 taunt. You played Hex. Your opponent's Lion's Guard transformed into 1 fog. Hand. Menacing Nimbus 1 of 2. Summon to right. You summon Menacing Nimbus. 1 Air Stormer was added to your hand. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 6. Choose opponent's minions. Imprisoned Satyr 2 of 3. Fog 3 of 3. Your Unbound Elemental attacked your opponent's fog. Your opponent's minion died. Minions. Firework Elemental 2. Imprisoned Satyr 2 of 2. Your Firework Elemental attacked your opponent's second Imprisoned Satyr. Your minion died. Minions. Earth Elemental 2 of 5. Imprisoned Satyr 2 of 2. Your Earth Elemental attacked your opponent's second Imprisoned Satyr. Both minions died. Your first Seers Wolf attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your second Seers Wolf attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent turn up 9 health. Your opponent's Imprisoned Satyr is no longer dormant and is no longer immune. Your opponent's Imprisoned Satyr triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I'll get that message afterwards.
Your opponent summons Encumbered Pack Duel. 6/7 taunt when you draw this. Add a copy of it to your hand. Your opponent
Man, he's
summons
got a
Primordial
lot of
Protector.
votes.
10/10 battle cry. Draw your highest cost spell. Summon a random minion with the same cost. Your opponent drew 1 card. 1 Deepwing the Destroyer was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Maligos Dispeller. Hand. Doomhammer 1 of 3. Air Stormer 2 of 3. Maligos 9 mana. 4/12. Battle cry. Draw spells until your hand is full. Summon it to right. You summon Maligos Dispeller. You drew 1 Rock with a weapon. 2 Tidal Surge. 1 Hex. 1 Lightning Bolt. 1 Zero Spears and 1 Lightning Storm. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 5. Steers Wolf 2 of 5. Steers Wolf 3 of 5. Menacing Nimbus 4. Hand. Minions. Unbound Elemental 1 of 5. Hand. Lightning Bolt 7 of 9. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Encumbered Pack Duel 1 of 4. Imprisoned Satyr 2 of 4. Primordial Protector 3 of 4. Deepwing the Destroyer 4 of 4. 12-12. You played Lightning Bolt. Your opponent's Deathwing the Destroyer took 3 damage. Your Unbound Elemental minions. Unbound Elemental 1 to 5. Choose opponent's minions. Encumbered Pack Duel 1 to 4. No more valid options. Your Unbound Elemental attack your opponent's Encumbered Pack Duel. Your opponent's minion died. Minions. Steers Wolf 2 to 5. Opponent's minions. Imprisoned Satyr 1 to 3. Primordial Protect Deathwing the Destroyer. Your first Steers Wolf attack your opponent's minions. Steers Wolf 2 to 4. Deathwing the Destroyer 3 of 3. Your Steers Wolf attack your opponent's Deathwing the Destroyer. Your minion died. Minions. Menacing Nimbus 2 of 3. Primordial Protector. Deathwing the Your Menacing Nimbus attack your opponent's Deathwing the Destroyer. Your minion died. 5 seconds. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Okay, I might be
Your
dead here.
Opponent 9 health. Your 27 health. Your opponent played Survival of the Fittest. Give +4/+4 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. Your
Holy
opponent's minions
crap.
gain 4 attack and 4 health. Your opponent's Imprisoned Satyr attacked your hero. Your hero took 7 damage. Your opponent's Primordial Protector attacked your hero. Your hero took 14 damage. Your opponent's Deathwing the Destroyer attacked your hero. Your hero took 16 damage. Your hero died.
Holy
You lose.
crap.
Press enter to continue.
Dude,
You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 7. You have 3 out of 3 stars.
that was...
Play standard. Choose your deck 1 to 3.
Wow. That's what happens. You know, you think you're gonna win? Frickin' damn. Oh,
Social menu.
Hold on.
Friends 15 online 1 to 4.
let me,
Spider Maniac number 12 80. Whitefall number 3555 2 of 15. Spider Maniac. Offline Austin. Offline Lynn. Offline Destin. Offline Lord. Marin 7. Nuno number. Simogen number. Stevens Canto. Stevens Canto. Online. Stevens Canto. Social menu. Friends 15 online 1 to 4.
let me go back right here real quick.
Read current rank. Back 3 of 3.
Hold on.
Main menu. Play rank. Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Options menu. Master volume 1 of 8. Music volume 2 of 8. Use the left and right arrow. 20. 10. 0. Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Main menu. Play rank 1 of 8. Social menu. Friends 15 online 1 of 4.
Okay.
Spider Maniac. Offline. Marin 7. Nuno number 22. Pyramid number 20. Simogen number 20. Stevens Cantos 11 of 8. Online. Stevens Cantos.
Hey, why can't I,
Main menu. Play rank 1 of 8. Play casual 2 of 8. Mode 3 of 8. Game menu. Option. Quit 2 of 2.
let me restart the game here real quick.
Taskbar. Task pane. Application. Play now. Hearthstone button unavailable. Play. Hearthstone. Unavailable. Launching. Hearthstone. Play. Hearthstone.
Man, what a darn freaking...
Mike Breedlove. There is a literal parade going on across the screen and I can't wait for it to be over. 13 seconds ago. Mike Breedlove. Darren Duff. I'm at Apple Avalon and Elf Crunchyroll. Good morning, Politico. The central bank plans to begin yanking back its assistance to the economy as early as next month, and many Fed officials are open to increasing interest rates next year far earlier than expected.
Come tell us a story or two.
Holy crap, man.
Main menu.
What
Play rank 1 of 8.
a way to lose, dude.
Social menu. Friends 15 online 1 to 4. Spider Maniac. Marin 7. Nuno. Pyramid. Simogen number 20. Stevens Cantos 11 of 8. Online.
Hey, why can't I click on it?
Stevens Cantos. Simogen number. Pyramid number 20. Main menu. Play rank 1 of 8. Play casual 2. Mode 3 of 8. My collection. Open packs 05 of 8.
Hold on.
Help 6 of 8. Abdullah Dubase has come online. Social menu. Friends 16 online 1 of 4. Profile 2 of 4. Add friends 3 of 4. Remove friends 4 of 4. Add friends 16. Spider Maniac number 12 8. Spectate 1 of 2. Spider Maniac number. White. Marin. Nuno number. Pyramid number. Simogen number 20. Stevens Cantos 12 of 8. Sherlock number 1534. Online. Offline Super Lindman number. Offline Werner Kits number. Offline Super Lindman number 1859. Simogen number. Pyramid. Nuno number. Marin 700. Offline Lord Uzi. Offline Desperate. Offline Lindman. Offline Austin Wilson. Abdullah Dubase 3. Whitefall number 3555 2 of 15. Spider Maniac number 1286 1. Social menu. Friends 16 online 1 to 4.
Okay, I will be right back.
Main menu. Help 6 of 8.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some stuff real quick. It'll take like 2 minutes. And I'll be back. Alright.
Charging battery. 67%.
Alright, back. All right, I am back. I apologize for taking so long, but I'm back. I got myself some water. So should be good. All right. Let me check messages real quick here.
Desktop list. Hearthstone. With chat. Microsoft Desktop. Hearthstone. Battle.net 1 running window. Firefox 1 running window. Op Studio 1 running. Firefox 1 running. Firefox V5.
Hold on a sec.
Taskbar. Desktop list. Hearthstone 601. Firefox 30. FS Reader 3. FS Transfer M. FS Transceiver. Firefox 201.
The good thing about Firebot is that it shows the messages.
Dan has come online. Loading Firefox. Loading Firefox. Unlabeled graphic that has missing image descriptions. Open the context menu. Unlabeled graphic that has unlabeled graphic. Unlabeled graphic. Unlabeled graphic that has missing images. Unlabeled graphic that has missing no next heading. Unlabeled graphic. Click menu item sub menu help. Out of menu bar elapsed visits. Activity feed. Button chats. Message the stream as streamer. The chat feed will enable once a connection to chat users. Button open stream preview. Button give currency. Button edit stream is clickable login and profile management. Clickable notification center. 1. 0 1. Dashboard. Button. Button connections. Menu item sub menu edit. Clickable heading level 4 connection. Chat and events. Button connect chat. Disconnect chat. Button connections. Firebot. Button contracts. Link dashboard. Chat. Collapse visited submit active. Button message the stream edit. Streamer. Button Lily Universe. Broadcaster. Button surrounder. Button Lily Red Wolf. Button Jackal Spider. Button feed. Button attend. Viewers. Chat users. Button open stream preview. Button give currency. Button chat view. Button Jackal Spider. Button Lily Red Wolf. Button surrounder. Broadcaster. Button surround. Collapse visits. Clickable button times. Button times. Surround link view Twitch profile. 11 days. Button mod. Button ban. Firebot data. Button remove viewers Firebot data. Button edit join date. Button edit last seen. Button edit view time. Button edit chat messages. Button edit overlay units. Checkbox not checked. Checkbox not checked. Don't allow on active user list. Checkbox not checked. Don't allow on active user list. Checkbox button edit overlay units. Button edit chat messages.
Oh, that's right.
Button surrounder. Broadcaster. Button Lily Universe.
I said the rewards.
Streamer. Message the stream edit.
Hold on.
Message the stream edit. Testing.
Leonian Universe testing.
Clickable 10. 40 Lily Universe. Clickable. Button Lily Universe. Broadcaster. Button surrounder. Button Lily Red Wolf. Button Jackal Spider.
Thanks for those who came.
Desktop list.
I'm still streaming, so we're going to be streaming for a while longer.
Microsoft notification chat on button. Firefox 1 running window button. Hearthstone 1 running window button. Hearthstone. Game menu 7 of 8. Help 6 of 8. Open pack. Modes for play cat. Play rank 1 of 8. Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3.
So, I don't know about this, but if anyone wants to duel, I'm gonna put my
Jabal the Spider, I'm not fucking online.
Oh, you're not? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. If anyone wants to duel, my gamer tag, I'll put it into the stream chat real quick. Hold on a sec.
Desktop list. Firefox tab with chat. Microsoft Firefox 1. Hearthstone 1 run. Battle.net 1 running window. Op Studio 1 running window button. Google Chrome 1 running window button. Op Google TCTS group text edit button submit. Out of button text edit.
Number 1381.
Leonian Universe Glarok 2 #1381.
Okay,
Desktop list.
that's my gamer tag for Hearthstone for Battle.net. Pretty much Hearthstone. So, anyone who wants to duel, you have it. Send me a message on Battle.net, and I will be more than happy to do so. But for now, I'm just going to continue with ranked, where I got destroyed last match when I thought I was going to win the match, but nope. Guess not.
Chat Microsoft Firefox 1 running window button. Hearthstone 1 running window. Hearthstone. Read current rank 2. Choose your deck 1 of. Choose your deck. Brunhilde 8 of 19. Evil Hero 9. Supreme. Lightborn 11 of 19. Find an opponent. Please wait.
Oh yes.
Desktop list. Firefox 2 of 100. No copyright music 7 of 100. File Explorer. Hearthstone.
Give me 1 second.
Hearthstone.
I gotta take care of something real quick here before I do.
Taskbar.
Before I do anything
Desktop list.
with
No
Hearthstone,
copyright music 7 of 107.
let me
Start window. Window. Run command. Press right to switch. Desktop list. No copyright music 7 of 107.
This didn't work quick here.
Task TCTS Google Chrome Union Leo. TC Fight Pain. Desktop list mode. Search task widget chat. Micro Winamp 1 running window button. Winamp 5.8 build 3660. Context menu. Play file. LF. Play URL. Play folder. Shift plus. Open folder dialog. Food review. Level 3 My Music 19 of 27. My Music 19 of 20. Level 2 desktop expanded 1 of 7. Level 3 accessible as the Heroes Call Collapse 2 of 20. No copyright music 20 of 27. Level 3. 203. 89 fire copyright free ambient music fragments 5. 6. 2 Grim 203. 89 fire copyright free
Okay, good.
desktop list. No copyright. Search task with chat Microsoft Edge. Winamp 1 running window button. Desktop list. No copyright music 7 of 100. Hearthstone 6 of 107. Application. Playing now. Hearthstone button unavailable. Play. Hearthstone. Region. Americas. Version. Menu button sub menu options. Play. Hearthstone. Unavailable. Launching. Hearthstone.
There we go. That should be better music. More variety.
Loading game.
We're glad to have you here. You're part of the magic of this place.
Main menu. Play rank 1 of 8.
Let me,
Chat. Microsoft Edge button. Microsoft Edge. Hearthstone 1. Winamp 1 running window button.
there we go.
Microsoft Edge. Hearthstone 1 running window button. Hearthstone.
Of course, because it's on the spatial audio, it will sound like that.
Play casual 2 of 8. Play rank 1 of 8. Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Lightborn 11 of 19. Find an opponent. Please wait.
Where to put my... There it is. I got a mixture of metal, relaxing music, and things like that, you know. I got a number of songs.
Recognizing. Result document. Watch your friend play by hitting the I button in your friend's Hearthstone.
Uther versus Uther.
Oh boy.
You're playing against 10 to 72. The Paladin. You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Command the light.
Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Salem Fordring 1 of 3. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 3. Righteous Protector. Waiting
I
for
hate
opponent.
mirror matches.
Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Libram of Judgment. You have no valid plays. Hand. Righteous Protector 3 of 4. No more valid options. Summon.
The light dims.
You summon Righteous Protector. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Rise to the Occasion. Questline. Play 3 different 1-cost cards. Reward. Equip a 1/4 Lights Justice. Current progress is 0 out of 3. Your opponent plays the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent played First Day of School. Add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand. Your opponent's Rise to the Occasion triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 3. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. Hero power. Reinforce. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 1. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
Once.
Repent.
Your Righteous Protector attacked your opponent. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent cast 1 Paladin Secret. Your opponent's Rise to the Occasion triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 3. Your opponent summoned Wolvertinger. 1/1 battle cry. Summon a copy of this. Your opponent's Rise to the Occasion triggered. Current progress is 3 out of 3.
Ah, good for him.
Your opponent's Rise to the Occasion triggered. Your opponent's hero is with 1 Lights Justice. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Well played 2 of...
Well played.
Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Righteous Protector lost Divine Shield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1. Hero power. Reinforce. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 2. Silver Android. Hand. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 5. Equality 4 of 5. Hero power. Reinforce. Silver hand recruit 2 of 2. And. Stone skin basilisk. You summon Stone skin basilisk. Minions. Righteous protector 1 of 3. Silver hand recruit 2 of 2. Opponent's minions. Wolper's enter 1 of 2. Wolper's enter 2 of 2.
Repent.
Your righteous protector attack your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your silver hand recruit attack your opponent.
Job done.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Worgen Infiltrator, 2-1 stealth. Your opponent paved the way traitor. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Sturlock has begun spectating you. Your opponent used reinforce. Hero power summoned 1-1 silver hand recruit. 1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero attacked your righteous protector. Both characters took 1 damage. Your righteous protector died. Your opponent's second Wolper's enter attacked your Stoneskin Basilisk. Your Stoneskin Basilisk traitor. Your opponent's
Oh, that
Wolper's
was
enter died.
great.
Your opponent's Wolper's enter attacked your Stoneskin Basilisk. And equality 3 of 5. True Silver Champion 4 of 5. Blessing of King 5 of 5. Desktop Windows XAML source. Minions. Silver hand recruit 1 of 1. 1-1. And equality 3 of 5. True Silver Champion 4 of 5. Blessing of King 5 of 5. Hero power. Reinforce. Minions. Silver hand recruit 1. And equality 3 of 5. True Silver Champion 4. Play card. You equip True Silver Champion. Your hero gain 4 attack. Your hero. Choose opponent's minions. Silver hand recruit 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. Your hero attack your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero attack your opponent's hero. Your opponent minions. Silver hand recruit. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Silver hand recruit 2 of 2. Your silver hand recruit attack your opponent's silver hand recruit. Both minions died. Your opponent's avenged triggered. Secret. When one of your minions dies. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Oh, that was
Your opponent
perfect.
drew 1 card.
I like how the
Your opponent
music
had 1
changed.
secret.
That
Your
was
opponent paved the way
just
triggered. Current
the
progress is 2 out of
best
3.
timing, I feel like.
Your opponent summoned 32 shield. 4-2 divine shield. Spellburst. Gain divine shield. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 blessed goods. And Talon Forbin 1 of 5. You have no summoned minions. Equality 3 of 5. Blessing of Kings 4 of 5. Blessed goods 5 of 5. 1 mana. Discover a secret, weapon, or divine shield minion. Play card. You play blessed goods. Choose 1. Judgment of Justice 1 of 3. 1 mana. Secret. When an enemy minion attacks, set its attack and health to 1. Lightprinter's Hammer 2 of 3. Stoneskin Basilisk 3 mana. 1 Stoneskin Basilisk was added to your hero. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Goody 2 shield 2 of 2. 4-2 divine shield. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 1 health. Your hero attacked your opponent's hand. Equality 3 of 5. Blessing of King 4 of 5. Stoneskin Basilisk summon. You summon Stoneskin Basilisk. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played 1 attack and 17 health. 1 Stoneskin Basilisk was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's goody 2 shields triggered. Your opponent used reinforce. Hero power summoned 1-1 silver hand recruit. 1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero attacked your Stoneskin Basilisk. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your Stoneskin Basilisk lost divine shield. Your opponent's light's justice broke. Your opponent's goody 2 shields attacked your hero. Your hero took and Talon Forbin 1 of 5. Equality 3 of 5. Blessing of King 4 of 5. Pursuit of Justice 5 of 5. 2 mana. You have 6 mana. Play card. You played Pursuit of Justice. And equality 3 of Blessing of Kings 4 of 4. Choose a target. Minions. Stoneskin Basilisk 1 of 1. You played Blessing of Kings. Your Stoneskin Basilisk gained 4 attack and 4 health. No more valid options. Your Stoneskin Basilisk attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
That was awesome.
Your opponent played Wave of Apathy. Set the attack of all enemy minions to 1 until your next turn. Your opponent's paved the way trigger. Current progress is 3 out of 3.
Oh, that was just awesome for him, I guess.
Your opponent's paved the way trigger.
Still affects me, though.
Your Stoneskin Basilisk lost 4 attack. Your opponent played Pursuit of Justice. Give +1 attack to silver hand recruits you summon this game. Your opponent used the silver hand. Hero power summoned 2-1-1 recruits.
Reporting for Tyrion.
1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's second silver hand recruit gained 1 attack. 1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's third silver hand recruit gained 1 attack. Your opponent's goody 2 shields attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's Stoneskin 20 health. Hero power. Reinforce. Minions. Stoneskin Basilisk 1 of 1. And Talon Forbin 1 of 4. Libram of Judgment 2 of 4. 7 mana. 5 free. Corrupt. Gain lifesteal. Equality 3 of 4. Hero power. Reinforce. And Talon Forbin 1 of 4. Libram of Judgment 2 of 4. Play card. You equip Libram of Judgment. Your hero gained 5 attack. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Goody 2 shield 2 of 6. Stoneskin Basilisk 3 of 6. Silver hand recruit 4 of 6. Silver hand recruit. Silver hand recruit. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Minions. Stoneskin Basilisk 1 of 1. Your Stoneskin Basilisk attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no value. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your Stoneskin Basilisk gained 4 attack. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your greetings 1 of wow 4 of 6. Oops 5 of 6.
That was a
Your opponent
mistake.
cast 1 paladin secret. Your opponent's avenged the fallen triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Your opponent's Stoneskin Basilisk attacked your Stoneskin Basilisk. Your opponent's Stoneskin Basilisk triggered. Your Stoneskin Basilisk died. Your opponent summons Balloon Merchant. 3/5 battle cry. Give your silver and recruits +1 attack and divine shield. Your opponent's 3 silver and recruit gain divine shield and 1 attack. Your opponent's Fortune Infiltrator attacked your hero. Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's goody 2 shields attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's first silver and recruit attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's second silver and recruit attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's third silver and recruit attacked your hero. Your hero power. Reinforce. Your hero. 5 attack and 3 opponent's 5 health. Hand. Talon Fordring 1 of 4. Equality 2 of 4. Tyrion Fordring 3 of 4. 8 mana. 6/6. Divine Shield. Taunt. Minion. Summons. You summon Tyrion Fordring. Your Carousel Griffin triggered. Your Carousel Griffin gained taunt. 3 attack and 3 health. Your hero. No more valid options. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Origin Infiltrator 1. Goody 2 shield 2 of 7. Stone. Silver. Balloon Merchant 7 of 7. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You win. Your hero reached level 17. Press enter to continue.
That was fun.
Star bonus. Times 2. You earned 2 stars. You are now bronze 6. You have 2 out of 3 stars.
That was fun. That worked out better than I thought it would.
Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Lightborn 11 of 19. Hunter's Tools 12 of 19. Dark Magic 13 of 19. Find an opponent. Please wait.
Let's try this deck out. It's been a while since I've used it.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
You're playing against Gildan, the warrior. You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Starting hand. Keeper of list cards. Oasis Alive 1 of 4. Alex Strasser Lifefinder 2 of 4. Flamistry 3 of 4. Cold Air Break 4 of 4.
Okay, I'll keep those.
Oasis Alive 1 of 4. Alex Strasser Lifefinder 2 of 4. You get the coin. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Raid the Docks. Questline. Play 3 pirates. Reward. Draw weapon. Current progress is 0 out of 3. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 ethereal conjurer. Hand. The coin 5 of 6. No more valid options. Play card. You played the coin. You gain 1 mana. Hero power. Fire blast. Choose it. You used fire blast. Your opponent's hero took 1. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used armor up semicolon hero power gain 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 water elemental. Hero power. Fire blast. No more valid options. Choose. You used fire blast. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Stormwind Freebooter. 3/4 battle cry. Give your hero +2 attack this turn. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's raid the Docks triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 2 attack. Hand. Oasis Alive 1 of 7. Panther in the quarter 7 of 7. Hero power. Fire blast. Hand. Oasis. Panther in the summon.
I have things you
You summon Panther in the quarter. Choose 1. Incanter's flow 1 of 3. 3 mana. Ignite 2 of 2 mana. Grand Finale 3 of 3. 8 mana. Summon an 8 elemental. Repeat for 8. Ignite 2 of 2 mana. 1 ignite was added to your hand. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Sword Eater. 2/5 taunt. Battle cry. Equip a 3/2 sword. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 Jawbreaker. Your opponent's hero gained 3 attack. Your opponent's raid the Docks triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 3. Your opponent's hero attacked your Panther in the quarter. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor. Your Panther in the quarter took 3 damage. Your Panther in the quarter died. Your opponent's Stormwind Freebooter attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Turn ended. Hand. Oasis Alive 1 of 8. Water elemental 6 of 8. Ignite 7 of 8. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Sword Eater 1 of 2. 2/5 taunt. Stormwind Freebooter 2 of 2. 3/4. Opponent's hero. Your hero. Opponent's minion. Sword Eater 1 of 2. You played Ignite. Your opponent's Sword Eater took 2 damage. Hand. Arcanologist 7 of 7. 1 summon. You summoned Arcanologist. You drew 1 counter spell. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's hero attacked your Arcanologist. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your Arcanologist took 3 damage. Your opponent's Jawbreaker broke. Your Arcanologist died. Your opponent summoned Bloodsail Deckhand. 2/2 battle cry. The next weapon you play costs 1 less. Your opponent's Raid to Dox triggered. Current progress is 3 out of 3. Your opponent's Raid to Dox triggered. Your opponent's Stormwind Freebooter attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's Sword Eater attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Circus Amalgam. 4/5 Comtist has all minion types. Your opponent's created hand. Oasis Ally 1 of 8. Ethereal Conjurer 5. Water Elemental 6 of 8. Counter Spell 7 of 8. Rock Rager 8 of 8. Hero power. Fire blast. You have no summon minion. Hand. Oasis Ally 1 of 8. Free mod. Secret. When a friendly minion is attacked, summon a 3. Ethereal Conjurer 5 of 8. You summon Ethereal Conjurer. Choose 1. Conjure Mana Biscuit 1 of 3. Oasis Ally 2 of 3. Ice Barrier 3 of 3. 1 Ice Barrier was added to your hand. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Fiery War Axe, 3/2. Your opponent's hero gained 3 attack. Your opponent summons South Sea Captain, 3/3. Your other pirates have +1/+1. Your opponent's minions gain 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's created distraction triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 2. Your opponent's created distraction triggered. Your Ethereal Conjurer took 2 damage. Your Ethereal Conjurer took 2 damage. Your Ethereal Conjurer died. Your opponent's Circus Amalgam attacked your hero.
I'm
Your hero
at
took 5 damage. Your opponent's Bloodsail Deckhand attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's Stormwind Freebooter attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's Sword Eater attacked your 2 health.
Dang, 2 health.
Hero power. Fire blast. Hand. Oasis Ally 1 of 9. Cold Air Break 4 of 9. Water Elemental 5 of 9. Counter Spell 6 of 9. Rock Rager 7 of 9. Ice Barrier 8 of 9. Sturlock is no longer spectating you. You cast Ice
Forget
Barrier.
winning this.
Hand. Oasis Ally 1 of 8. Counter Spell 6 of 8. Rock Rager 7 of 8. Cone of Cold 8 of 8. Opponent's minions. Sword Eater 1 of 5. Stormwind Freebooter. Bloodsail Deckhand 3. You played Cone of Cold. Your opponent's Stormwind Freebooter. Your opponent's Bloodsail Deckhand and your opponent's Circus Amalgam took 1 damage and turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's South Sea Captain attacked your hero. Your Ice Barrier triggered. Your hero gained 8 armor. Your opponent's South Sea Captain attacked your hero. Your hero lost 3 armor. Your opponent's Sword Eater attacked your hero. Your hero lost 3 armor. Your opponent equipped Oracle. 7/1 attack and a minion cost 1 attack instead of 1 durability. Your opponent's hero gained 4 attack. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 Oracle. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero lost 2 armor and took 5 damage. Your hero died. Your opponent's Oracle broke.
Oh,
You
man.
lose. Press enter to continue. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 6. You have 2. Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Dark Magic Priest 14 of 19. Lightborn 11 of Raptor Frenzy 7 of 19. Salt of the Earth 6 of 19. 3 Hugger 5 of 19. Salt. Find an opponent. Please wait. Cosmic Rage. Number cosmic changes to avoid confusion to our newbies and character generation. The Sergeant channel will now identify hosts, newbie helpers and HTTPL data. Comment 12 seconds ago. Cosmic Rage automation. You're playing against Fur, the Shaman. You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Not charging battery. 92%. Landscape. Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Gadgetson Auctioneer 1 of 4. Stranglethorn Tiger 2 of 4. Gadgetson Auctioneer 3 of 4. Will be replaced. Deadly Poison 4 of 4.
Deadly poison.
You drew 1 Bladed Cultist. You get the coin. Opponent's turn.
Delectable tea or
Your
deadly
opponent drew 1 card.
poison.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. Hand. Bladed Cultist 3 of 6. The coin 5 of 6. Bladed Cultist 6 of 6. Summon.
You're not dead.
You summon Bladed Cultist. You still have valid plays. Hand. The coin 5. Play card. You play the coin. You gain 1 mana. Hand. Bladed Cultist. Summon it to right.
You're not dead.
You summon Bladed Cultist. Your second Bladed Cultist gained 1 attack and 1 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Landslide. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. If you're overloaded, deal 1 damage again. Your minions took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Swashbuckler. Hand. Swashbuckler 4 of 4. Hero power. Dagger minions. Bladed Cultist 1 of 2. Bladed Cultist 2 of 2. Hand. Swashbuckler. Hero power. Dagger Mastery. You use Dagger Mastery. You equip Wicked Knife. Your hero. Minions. Bladed Cultist 1 of 2. Bladed Cultist. Your hero. Minions. Bladed Cultist 1 of 1. Your hero. Opponent's hero.
Here we go.
Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage.
A little cut.
Your first Bladed Cultist attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second Bladed Cultist attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Marksman. 3/4 battle cry. If you cast a spell last turn, discover a spell. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Assassinate. Hand. Deadly poison 3 of 5. Play card. You play deadly poison. Your wicked knight gains 2 attack. Your hero gains 2 attack. Hand. Swashbuckler 3 of 4. Summon the right. You summon Swashbuckler. 1 Colter Pack Runner was added to your hand. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Marksman 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your wicked knife broke.
A little cut.
Your first bladed cultist attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second bladed cultist attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. 20 health. Your 30 health. Your opponent's blade guidance. Look at 2 spells. Add 1 to your hand or overload. 1 to get both. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's blade molten blast. Deal 2 damage. Summon as many 1/1 elementals. Your second bladed cultist took 2 damage. 2 molten elemental were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your bladed cultist died. Your opponent's marksman attacked your swashbuckler. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. Hero power. Dagger master. Minions. Bladed cultist 1 of 1. Hand. Assassinate 3 of 5. Colter Pack Runner 4 of 5. SI:7 agent 5 of 5. Summon it to right.
This guy's
You summon SI:7 agent. Minions. Bladed cultist 1 of 1. No more valid options. Opponent's minions. Marksman 1 of 3. 3/3. Molten element 1/1. Your bladed cultist attacked your opponent's first molten elemental. Both minions died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Murloc Tidecaller. 1 minions. SI:7 3/3. Combo. Deal 2 damage. Your opponent summoned South Coast Chieftain. 3/2 battle cry. If you control another Murloc, deal 2 damage. Your opponent's Murloc Tidecaller triggered. Your opponent's Murloc Tidecaller gained 1 attack. Your SI:7 agent took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Leshwater Mercenary. 3/2 battle cry. If you control a Murloc, gain +1/+1. Your opponent hand. Stranglethorn Tiger 2 of 5. Assassinate 3 of 5. Colter Pack Runner 4 of 5. SI:7 agent 5 of 5. You have no summoned minions. Hero hand. Stranglethorn Tiger 2 of 5. Assassinate 3 of 5. 4 mana. You have 5 mana. Colter Pack 3 mana. Summon. You summon Colter Pack. Hero power. Dagger mastery. You use dagger mastery. You equip wicked knife. Your hero. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Marksman 1 of 4. 3/3. Murloc Tidecaller 2 of 3/2. South Coast Chieftain 3/2. Leshwater Mercenary 4 4/3. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. You have no valid play. Turn ended.
This is gonna hurt.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Leshwater Mercenary attacked your Colter Pack Runner. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Trait Totem. 0/3 at the end of your turn. Cast a random spell that costs 3 or less. Your opponent plays Totemic Reflection. Give a minion +2/+2. If it's a totem, summon a copy of it. Your opponent's Trait Totem gained 2 attack and 2 health. 1 Trait Totem was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Turn ended. Your opponent's first Trait Totem triggered. Your opponent played Landscaping. Summoned 2 trees. 2 trees were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's second Trait Totem triggered. Your opponent played Renew. Restore 3 health. Discover a spell. Your hero. Greeting. Well played 2 of 6.
Well played.
Hero power. Dagger mat. Hand. Gadgetson Auctioneer 1 of 5. Stranglethorn Tiger 2 of 5. Assassinate 3 of 5. Opponent's minions. Marksman 1 of 7. Murloc Tidecaller 2 of 7. South Coast Chieftain 3 of 7. Trait Totem 4 of 7. Trait Totem 5. Treen 6 of 7. Treen. Marksman 1 of 7. 3/3. Murloc Tide 3/2. South Coast 3/2. Trait Totem 4 2/5. Trait Totem 5 of 2/5. Treen 6 2/2. Treen 6 2/2. Marksman 1 of 7. You played Assassinate. Your opponent's marksman died. Hand. Preparation 4 of 4. Play card. You played Preparation. Your hero. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Murloc. South Coast Chieftain. Trait Totem 3 of 6. Trait Totem 4. Treen 5 of 6. Your hero attacked your opponent's first treen. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's first treen took 1 damage. Your wicked knight. Hero power. You can still use your hero power. Are you sure? Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. You have no summoned minions.
This
Your
is gonna
opponent played
hurt.
Landslide. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. If you're overloaded, deal 1 damage again.
Oh,
win.
that's... Hey, alright. I mean, it wasn't a legit win, but I'll take it.
Press enter to continue. Star bonus, ×2. You earn 2 stars. You are now bronze 5. You have 1 out of 3 stars.
Finally.
Reward. Open your chest at the end of the season. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Salt of the Earth 6 of 19. Tree Hugger 5 of 19. Dragon Fist 4 of 19. All in your hand 3 of 19. Source Conqueror Worlds 1 of 19. Find an opponent. Please wait. F. From late June to early August, we hosted our 2nd annual virtual Excel camp for students of all ages. What did our campers discover this summer?
I like this music.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
You're playing against Naples, the warrior. You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Bring it on.
Start in hand. Keep or replace cards. Draw 1 of 3. Execute 2 of 3. Force on the rider 3 of 3. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Cruel Taskmaster. You have no valid play. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Raid the Docks. Questline. Play 3 pirates. Reward. Draw weapon. Current progress is 0 out of 3. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Iron Decal. Hand. Cruel Taskmaster 4. Hero power. Armor up. You used armor up. Your hero gained 2 armor. Turn ended. Opponent's
Everyone
turn.
seems to like that quest
Your
line.
opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons Harbor Scamp. 2/2 battle cry. Draw pirate. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent raids the Docks trigger. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Your opponent plays a coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent played stage dive. Draw rush minion. Corrupt. Give it +2/+1. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 slam. Hand. Cruel Taskmaster 4 of 6. Iron Decal 5 of 6. Slam 6 of 6. Opponent's minion. Harbor Scamp 1 of 1. You played slam. Your opponent's Harbor Scamp took 2 damage. Your opponent's Harbor Scamp. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Cargo Guard. 2/4 at the end of your turn. Gain 3 armor. Your opponent's raids the Docks trigger. Current progress is 2 out of 3. Turn ended. Your opponent's Cargo Guard triggered. Your opponent's hero gained 3 armor. Your turn. You have 4 mana. Hand. Warsong Rider 3 of 6. Cruel Taskmaster 4 of 6. Iron Decal 5 of 6. Armorsmith 6 of 6. Here. Hand. Warsong. Cruel Taskmaster. Iron Decal 5. Summon. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Cargo Guard 1 of 1. You summoned Iron Decal. Your opponent's Cargo Guard was silenced. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Sword Eater. 2/5 taunt. Battle cry. Equip a 3/2 sword. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 Jawbreaker. Your opponent's hero gained 3 attack. Your opponent's raids the Docks trigger. Current progress is 3 out of 3. Your opponent's raids the Docks trigger. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Cargo Guard attacked your Iron Decal. Your minion died. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero lost 2 armor and took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 whirlwind. You have no valid click. Hand. Draw 1 of 6. Execute 2 of 6. Warsong Rider 3 of 6. Cruel Taskmaster 4 of 6. You have no summons. Armorsmith 5 of 6. Summon.
Armor made to
You summon Armorsmith. Hand. Execute 2 of 5. Cruel Taskmaster 4 of 5. Whirlwind 5 of 5. Opponent's minion. Sword Eater 1 of 2. Hand. Execute 2 of 5. Cruel Taskmaster 4 of 5. Summon to the right. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Sword Eater 1 of. You summon Cruel Taskmaster. Your opponent's Sword Eater took 1 damage and gained 2 attack. Your hero. 29. Greetings 1 of 6. Well, thanks. Wow 4 of 6. Oops 5. You still have valid plays. Hand. Whirlwind 4 of 4. Play card. You played Whirlwind. All minions took 1 damage. Your Armorsmith triggered. Your hero gained 1 armor. Your Armorsmith triggered. Your hero gained 1 armor. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
That was a stupid thing to do.
Your opponent's Cargo Guard attacked your Armorsmith. Your Armorsmith triggered. Your hero gained 1 armor. Your opponent's Cargo Guard died. Your opponent summoned Ratchet Privateer. 4/3 battle cry. Give your weapon +1 attack. Your opponent's Jawbreaker gained 1 attack. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent's created distraction triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 2. Your opponent played Execute. Destroy a damaged enemy minion. Your Cruel Taskmaster died. Your opponent's Sword Eater attacked your hero. Your hero lost 3 armor and took 1 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's Jawbreaker broke. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid plays. Hand. Draw 1 of 4. Execute 2 of 4. Warsong Rider 3 of 4. Summon to the right. You summon Warsong Rider. Hand. Execute 2 of 3. Hero power. Armor up. Minions. Armorsmith 1 of 2. Warsong Rider 2. Hand. Execute 2 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Sword Eater 2 of 2. You played Execute. Your opponent's Sword Eater died. Minions. Armorsmith 1 of 2.
Strike.
Your Armorsmith attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor. You can still attack. Minions. Warsong Rider 2 of 2. Choose opponent's minion. Ratchet Privateer 1 of 1. 4/3. Your Warsong Rider attacked your opponent's Ratchet Privateer. Your Armorsmith triggered. Your hero gained 1 armor. Your Warsong Rider and your opponent's Ratchet Privateer died. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Stormwind Freebooter. 3/4 battle cry. Give your hero +2 attack this turn. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your opponent's created distraction triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 2. Your opponent's created distraction triggered. Your Armorsmith took 2 damage. Your Armorsmith triggered. Your hero gained 1 armor. Your hero lost 2 armor. Your Armorsmith died. Your opponent summoned Bloodsail Raider. 2/3 battle cry. Gain attack equal to the attack of your weapon. Your opponent secured a supplies triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 2. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent equipped Whetstone Hatchet. 1/4 after your hero attacks. Give a minion in your hand +1 attack. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid plays. Hand. Draw 1 of 3. Shield Maiden 2 of 3. 5 mana. Summon.
I can take
You summon Shield Maiden. Your hero gained 5 armor. Hand. Cruel Taskmaster 2 of 2. Summon to the right. Choose a target. Opponent. You summon Cruel Taskmaster. Your opponent's Stormwind Freebooter took 1 damage and gained 2 attack. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Oh, why does it show my
Your opponent drew
opponent's
1 card.
minions first?
Opponent's minions. Stormwind Freebooter 1 of 2. 5 free. Bloodsail Race 2 3. Your opponent summons Overlord Run Attack. 3/6 rush. Whenever it attacks, give +1/+1 to all minions in your hand. Your opponent used armor up semicolon hero power gain 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Your opponent's Stormwind Freebooter attacked your Troll Maiden. Both minions died. Your opponent's Overlord Run Attack attacked your Cruel Taskmaster. Your opponent's Overlord Run Attack triggered. Your opponent's Overlord Run Attack attacked your Cruel Taskmaster. Your Cruel Taskmaster took 3 damage. Your opponent's Overlord Run Attack took 2 damage. Your Cruel Taskmaster died. Your opponent's Bloodsail Raider attacked your hero. Your hero lost 2 armor. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero lost 1 armor. You have no valid plays. And draw 1 of 2. Armorsmith 2 of 2. Summon.
Armor made to
You summon Armorsmith. And draw 1 of 1. Play card. You play draw. Your Armorsmith and your opponent's Overlord Run Attack died. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons South Sea Captain. 3/3 other pirates have +1/+1. Your opponent's Bloodsail Raider gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's Secure the Supplies triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 2. Your opponent's Secure the Supplies triggered. 1 Cavalry car was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent used armor up semicolon hero power gained 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Your opponent's Bloodsail Raider attacked your hero. Your hero lost 2 armor and took 1 damage. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Whetstone Hatchet triggered. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid plays. And the Sarah the Dreamer 1 of 1. Summon. You summon the Sarah the Dreamer. 1 Nightmare, 1 Dream, 1 Laughing Sister, 1 Sarah Awakens and 1 and Nightmare 1 of 5. No more valid options. No more valid options. You still have valid plays. Are you sure? And Nightmare 1 of 5. 0 mana. Give a minion +4/+4. At the start of your next turn, destroy it. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent
Not
summoned
yet.
Cabrakara, 8/7 Battlecry. Summon the Juggernaut. Your opponent's Cabrakara gained 2 attack and 1 health. 1 the Juggernaut was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summons Rakara, 6/5 rush after a friendly minion attacks and survives. Give it +1/+1. Your opponent's Rakara attacked your Sarah the Dreamer. Your opponent's Rakara triggered. Your opponent's Rakara gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's South Sea Captain attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's Rakara triggered. Your opponent's South Sea Captain gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's Bloodsail Raider attacked your Sarah the Dreamer. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Whetstone Hatchet triggered. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid play. And Nightmare 1 of 6. Dream 2 of 6. Laughing Sister 3 of 6. The Sarah Awakens 4 of 6. Emerald Drake 5 of 6. Fiery War Axe 6 of 6. Here, armor up. Minions. The Sarah the Dreamer 1 of 1. And Dream 2 of 6. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Ricard 1 of 4. 7/2. South Sea Captain 2 of 4/4. Captain Ricard 9/8. You play Dream. Your opponent's Captain Ricard returned to your opponent's hand. And Nightmare 1 of 5. Laughing Sister 2 of 5. Summon the right.
Trouble?
You summon Laughing Sister. And Nightmare 1 of 4. The Sarah Awakens 2 of 4. Play card. You play the Sarah Awakens. Your Laughing Sister. Your opponent's Ricard and your opponent's South Sea Captain took 5 damage. Your Laughing Sister. Your opponent's Ricard and your opponent's South Sea Captain died. And Nightmare 1 of 3. Emerald Drake 2 of 3. Summon the right. You summon Emerald Drake. And Nightmare 1 of 2. Minions. The Sarah the Dreamer 1 of 2. And Nightmare 1 of 2. Choose a target. Minions. The Sarah the Dreamer 1 of 2. You played Nightmare. Your Sarah the Dreamer gained 4 attack and 4 health.
Every nightmare.
Your Sarah the Dreamer attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 6 armor and took 2 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's the Juggernaut triggered. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 Fiery War Axe. 1 Foxtail Freebooter was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack. Your Sarah the Dreamer took 2 damage. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent drew 1 card. 14 health. 3 attack and 28 health. Your opponent summoned Captain Ricard, 7/7 Battlecry. Summons the Juggernaut.
God is under my
1 the Juggernaut was summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
At least it can attack. Yeah. You gotta find a way to beat that thing. Or at least hit for a lot of damage.
Minions. The Sarah the Dreamer 1 of 2. Emerald Drake 2 of 2. 7/6. The Sarah 8/5. Your opponent used armor up semicolon hero power gained 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Your Sarah the Dreamer died. You drew 1 Fiery War Axe. And Fiery War Axe 1 of 2. Fiery War Axe 2 of 2. You equipped Fiery War Axe. Your hero gained 3 attack. And Fiery War Axe 1 of 1. Your hero. Choose opponent's minions. Foxtail Freebooter 2 of 4. Captain Ricard 3 of 4. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 2 armor and took 1 damage. And fiery war adds 1 hero power. Armor up. You used armor up. Your hero gained 2 armor. Minions. Emerald rate 1 of 1. Choose opponent's minions. Foxtail freebooter 2 of 4. Captain Car 3 of 4. 7-7. Opponent's hero. Your emerald rate attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 7 damage. And fiery war adds 1 of no more valid option. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 whetstone hatchet. Opponent's hero. 1 attack and 20 health. 1 bloodsail deckhand was summoned into your hero. 11 health. Your opponent's second the Juggernaut traitor. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 ringmaster's baton.
This is going to be
1
interesting.
South Sea captain was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's bloodsail deckhand. Your opponent's foxtail freebooter and your opponent's captain car gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your emerald rate took 2 damage. Your emerald rate took 2 damage. Your emerald rate died. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned South Sea captain. 3/3 your other pirates have +1/+1. Your opponent's bloodsail deckhand. Your opponent's foxtail freebooter. Your opponent's captain car and your opponent's second South Sea captain gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's captain car attacked your hero. Your hero took 9 damage. Your opponent's foxtail freebooter attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Your hero reached level 16. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 5. You have 1 out of 3 stars. Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Conquer a world 1 of 9. Sorcerer. Salt of the Earth 6 of 9. Rap. Evil Hero 9 of 19. Supreme Light 10 of 19. Lightborn. Supreme. Finding opponent. Please wait.
Supreme Light it is. That deck seems to work.
DFGC Blind Press. Wakefield Chieftain. Repeating DFGC Blind Press. Rip to the man who bought me my first guitar and amp, and who let me vent to him about my stupid teenage bullshit and still treated me like it mattered. You've been in pain for years, but no longer. I just wish I got to say goodbye. Comma 13 seconds. You're playing against Eltiber, the priest. You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first.
Fight with honor.
Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Trussel. Direwolf Alpha 2 of 4. Tailed Forbin 3 of 4. Righteous Protector 4 of 4. You get the coin. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Sea Guidance, Questline. Play a 2, 3, and 4 cost card. Reward. Discover a card from your deck. Current progress is 0 out of 3. Turn ended. Your turn. Hand. Righteous Protector 4 of 6. Summon.
The light dim.
You summon Righteous Protect. You still have valid plays. Are you sure? Hand. The coin 4 of 5. No more valid options. Guardian of Kings. 7 mana. The tail. 5 mana. 2 mana. True. 4 mana. You. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Reliquary of Souls. 1/3 Lifesteal. The Rattle. Shuffle Reliquary Prime into your deck. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Argent Protector. Hand. Direwolf Alpha 2 of 6. The coin 4 of 6. Argent Protector 6 of 6. Summon is the right. Choose a target. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 2. You summon Argent Protector. Hand. The coin 4 of 5. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Reliquary of Souls. 1/3 Lifesteal. Opponent's hero. Your Righteous Protector attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hand. The coin 4. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Coin will be good to
Your opponent
use.
drew 1 card. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls attacked your Righteous Protector. Your opponent summons Venomous Sorceress. 1/3 Poisonous. Battle Cry. Discover a spell. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Sea Guidance triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. The coin 4 of 6. Play card. You played the coin. You gain 1 mana. Hand. True Silver Champion 1 of 5. Direwolf Alpha 2 of 5. Hero Power. Reinforced. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 2. Argent Protector 2 of 2. Hand. True Soul. Direwolf Alpha 2 of 5. Summon is the right. Summon between Righteous Protector and Argent Protect. You summon Direwolf Alpha. Your minions gain 1 attack. Hero Power. Reinforced. You use Reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver hand. Minions. Righteous Protector 1 of 4. Argent Protector 3 of Righteous Protector 1. Argent Protector 3 of 4.
Repent.
Your Righteous Protector attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your Argent Protector attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent. Turn opponent 23 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Holy Nova. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your minions took 2 damage. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls recovered 1 health. Your minions died. Your opponent's Sea Guidance triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 3. You have no valid hand. True Silver Champion 1 of 5. Elder Peacekeeper 5 of 5. Hero Power. Reinforced. Hand. True Silver Champion 1 of 5. Elder. Hand. True Silver. Play card. You equip True Silver Champion. Your hero gained 4 attack. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Reliquary of Souls 1 of 1/3 Lifesteal and Rattle. Venomous Scorpion 2 of 2. 1/3 Poisonous. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero attacked your opponent's. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons and traps Sorceress. 3/4 Battle Cry. If you control a quest, discover a spell.
That's very nice.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Renew. Restore 3 health. Discover a spell. Your opponent's hero recovered 3 health. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's seek guidance triggered. Current progress is 3 out of 3. Your opponent's seek guidance triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's venomous scorpion attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's reliquary of souls attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's reliquary of souls triggered. Your opponent hand. Tailed Fordring 1 of 5. Stands against darkness 3 of 5. Play card. You played stands against darkness. 5 silver hand recruit were summoned into your battlefield. Your hero. Opponent's minion. Reliquary of souls 1 of 3. 1 3 life steep. Venomous. And trap sorceress 3 of 3 4. Opponent. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your true silver champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Farwatch Post. 2-3 hand attack. After your opponent draws a card, it costs 1 more up to 10. Your opponent summoned Soothsayer's Gift. Crunchyroll. News. Sonic and Sega throw V2 record the phone cake for the dog. Your opponent played Renew. Restore 3 health. Discover a spell. Your opponent's hero recovered 3 health. Opponent's hero. 25 health. Your 30 health. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's entrapped sorceress attacked your 4th silver hand recruit. Your minion died. Your opponent's venomous scorpion attacked your 3rd silver hand recruit. Your opponent's venomous scorpion triggered. Your silver hand recruit died. Your opponent's reliquary of souls attacked your 2nd silver hand recruit. Your opponent's reliquary of souls triggered. You have no valid plays. Hand. Tailed Fordring 1 of 5. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of Anoyotron 4 of 5. Anoyotron 5 of 5. Summon at the right. You summoned Anoyotron. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 3. Anoyotron 4. Summon at the right. You summoned Anoyotron. Minions. Silver hand recruit 1 of 4.
The battle!
Your 1st silver hand recruit attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your 2nd silver hand recruit attacked your opponent. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's entrapped sorceress attacked your 1st Anoyotron. Your opponent's reliquary of souls attacked your 2nd Anoyotron. Your opponent played Holy Nova. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your minions took 2 damage. Your opponent's hero. Your opponent's reliquary of souls and your opponent's entrapped sorceress recovered 2 health. Your opponent's venomous scorpion recovered 1 health. Your minions died. Your opponent played
That's
Royal
bad.
Librarian. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's venomous scorpion attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 true silver champion.
Okay,
Your
there's
opponent's
something I can do
hand.
here.
Tailed Fordring 1 of 4. Guardian of Kings 2 of 4. Summon. You summoned Guardian of Kings. Your hero recovered 2 health. Turn ended.
That
Opponent's
will
turn.
help.
Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. 28 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. 30 health.
Not so much for the health restoration, but for the taunt.
Your opponent's reliquary of souls attacked your Guardian of Kings. Your opponent's reliquary of souls triggered. Your opponent's hero recovered 1 health. Your opponent's reliquary of souls died. Your opponent's reliquary of souls triggered. 1 reliquary prime was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your opponent's venomous scorpion attacked your Guardian of Kings. Your opponent's venomous scorpion triggered. Your Guardian of Kings and your opponent's venomous scorpion died. Your opponent played Rally Semicolon Resurrect the friendly 1 cost, 2 cost, and 3 cost minion. 1 reliquary of souls and 1 venomous scorpion were summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
Oh, that's very nice.
15 seconds remaining. Your opponent played Blessing of Kings. Give a minion +4/+4. Your opponent's Farwatch Post gained 4 attack
I
and
can
4 health.
respect in the
Your opponent's
person's
entrapped sorceress
moves.
attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage.
Even if
your
they're not
opponent's
good
Soothsayer's
for me.
Caravan attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. You have no valid plays. Your opponent's Farwatch Post triggered. Hand. Tailed Fordring 1 of 4. Elder Peacekeeper 2 of 4. True Silver Champion 3 of 4. Warrior's Trainer 4 of 4. Hand. Tailed Fordring 1 of 1. Summon.
This is
You
not
summon Tailed Fordring. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper 1 of 3. Hero power. Hand. Elder Peacekeeper. Summon at the right. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Entrapped sorceress 1 of 5. 3/4. Farwatch Post 6/7. You summoned Elder Peacekeeper. Your opponent's Farwatch Post lost 5 attack. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent drew 1 Royal Librarian. Your opponent played Shard of Inaru. Tradable. Silence all enemy minions. Your minions were silenced.
Oh man.
Your opponent played equality. Change the health of all minions to 1. Your minions, your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan, your opponent's Reliquary of Souls, and your opponent's Venomous Scorpion lost 2 health. Your opponent's Entrap Sorceress lost 3 health. Your opponent's Starwatch Post lost 6 health. Your opponent played Consecration. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Your friendly characters took 2 damage. Your minions died. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls triggered. Your opponent's hero recovered 1 health. Your opponent's Entrap Sorceress attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's Soothsayer, your 18 health. Hero power, reinforced, and True Silver Champion 1 of 3. Warrior Trainer 2 of 3. Argent Protector 3 of 3. Summon. You summon Argent Protector. And True Silver Champion 1 of play card. You equip True Silver Champion. Your hero gain 4 attack. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Entrap Sorceress 1 of 5. 3-1. Your hero attacked your opponent's Entrap Sorceress. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero attacked your opponent's Entrap Sorceress. Your hero took 3 damage. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent traded Royal
Okay, this is awesome.
Spider Maniac just hit Apprentice 30. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Hey, not bad for you.
Your opponent summons Entrap Sorceress. 3-4 battle cry. If you control a quest, discover a spell. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Consecration. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Your friendly characters took 2 damage. Your Argent Protector died. 15 seconds remaining. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls triggered. Your opponent's Venomous Scorpion attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 turn ended. You have no valid plays. And Warrior Trainer 1 of 2. Guardian of Kings 2 of 2. Summon. You summon Guardian of Kings. Your hero. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Starwatch Post 1 of 5. 1-1. Your hero attacked your opponent's Starwatch Post. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero attacked your opponent's Starwatch Post. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. Simogen has come online. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent drew 1 card.
This is some really awesome music.
Your opponent summoned Light Shower Elemental. 6-6 taunt. The rattle. Restore 8 health to all friendly characters. Your opponents discover the Void Shard triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 2. Your opponent played Blessing of Kings. Give a minion +4/+4.
Oh boy.
Your opponent's Light Shower Elemental gained 4 attack and 4 health. Your opponent's Venomous Scorpion attacked your Guardian of Kings. Your opponent's Venomous Scorpion triggered. Your Guardian of Kings and your opponent's Venomous Scorpion died. Your opponent's Entrap Sorceress attacked your Silver and Recruit. Your minion died. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls triggered. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. And Warrior Trainer 1 of 2. Elder Peacekeeper 2 of 2. Summon. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Soothsayer's Caravan 1 of 4. 1-1. Reliquary of 1-1 life. Entrap Sorceress 3-3. Light Shower Elemental 10-10 rattle and taunt. You summon
Heck
Elder
yeah.
Peacekeeper. Your opponent's Light Shower Elemental lost 9 attack.
Oh, you think I'm gonna let you do that?
And Warrior Trainer 1 of 1. Summon to the right. You summon Warrior Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver and recruit was summoned into your battlefield. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
No way,
Your
but
opponent drew 1
let
card.
that happen. My gosh. Freaking 10 damage? Nah, man.
Your opponent summoned Sandra and Porter. 1-3 battle cry. Discover a spell that didn't start in your deck. One card was added to your opponent's hand.
I must consider.
Your opponent played Consecration. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Your friendly characters took 2 damage. Your silver and recruit died. Your opponent played Void Shard. Lifesteal deal 4 damage. 15 seconds remaining. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's light show or elemental attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's entrapped sorceress attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's reliquary of souls attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. You have no valid click. Hand. Blessing of Kings 1-1. Hero power. Reinforce. Minions. Elder Peacekeeper 1-2. 3-1. Warrior Trainer 2-2. 3-2. Hand. Blessing of Kings 1-1. Choose a target. Minions. Elder Peacekeeper 1-2. Warrior Trainer 2-2. You play Blessing of Kings. Your Warrior Trainer gains 4 attack and 4 health. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silk. Minions. Elder Peacekeeper 1-3. Opponent's hero. Minions. Elder Peacekeeper 1-3. Choose a target.
Last warning.
Opponent's minions. Light show or elemental 4 or 5. No more valid options. 110 to rattle and taunt. Your Elder Peacekeeper attacked your opponent's light show or elemental. Your minion died. Minions. Warrior Trainer 1-2. Choose a target. Light show or elemental 4 or 5. Your Warrior Trainer attacked your opponent's light show or elemental. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's light show or elemental. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Soothsayer's Caravan triggered. 1 card was added to your minions. Warrior Trainer 1-2. Your opponent 7-5. Silver Hand 2-1. Your opponent played Consecration. Deal 2 damage to all enemies.
Ugh.
Your friend
How many of those does he have?
Your Silver Hand recruit died. Your opponent played Shadow Form. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. Dot. Your opponent used Mind Spike. Hero power deal 2 damage. Your hero took 2 damage. 1 health. Your opponent's entrapped sorceress attacked your Warrior Trainer. Both minions died. Your opponent's reliquary of souls attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's reliquary of souls triggered. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 5. You have 1 out of 3 stars. Play standard. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Supreme Light 10 of 9. Lightborn 11 of 9. Hunter's Cool 12 of Lightborn 11 of 19. Finding opponent. Please wait. Sightless Combat Everyone Games 2 2021. Retweeting Sightless Combat Everyone Games 2 2021. Sightless Combat. For me, when a game lacks the number accessibility features I need as a gamer without sight, it's like not having an engine in a car. The car won't go anywhere and I can't progress without constant assistance. At times removing nearly all agency. Combat 12 seconds ago.
Well, that's actually true.
Versus Jane.
You're playing against Plus House Rio, the mage. You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Blessing of Kings 1-4. Lone Champion 2. Equality 3 of Stoneskin Basilisk.
Keep those.
Waiting for opponent. Sarah A. Retweeting KVIA ABC 7 News App 7. You get the coin. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Battling Book. 1-1 battle cry. Add a random mage spell to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no valid plays. Hand. The coin 5 of 6. No more valid options. Play card. You played the coin. You gain 1 mana. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your battlefield. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Loot Order. 2-1 to rattle. Draw a card. Your opponent's Battling Book attacked your silver hand recruit. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2. Hero power. No more valid options. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your battlefield. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your silver hand recruit took 1 damage. Your silver hand recruit died. Your opponent's Loot Order attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. You have no valid play. Hand. Lone Champion 2 of 7. Equality 3 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 4 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 5. Elder Peacekeeper 6 of 7. Lone Champion 7 of 7.
I don't need any of you.
You summon Lone Champion. Your Lone Champion gained Taunt and Divine Shield. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Lone Champion lost Divine Shield. Your opponent played First Flame. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Add a second flame to your hand. Your Lone Champion took 2 damage. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Loot Order attacked your Lone Champion. Both minions died. Your opponent's Loot Order triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. You have no valid hand. Lone Champion 2 of 7. Equality 3 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 4 of 7. Stoneskin. Elder Peacekeeper 6 of 7. Hero power. Reinforce. Hand. Lone Champion 2 of 7. Summon.
I don't need any of you.
You summoned Lone Champion. Your Lone Champion gained. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1
Nice to
card.
have a second one on hand.
Your opponent summoned Panther in Porter. 1-3 battle cry. Discover a spell that didn't start in your deck. (20 health. 30 health. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Lone Champion lost Divine Shield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Warrior Trainer. Hand. Blessing of Kings 1 of 7. Choose a target. Minions. Lone Champion 1-1. You played Blessing of Kings. Your Lone Champion gained 4 attack and 4 health. No more valid options. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Opponent's hero. Your lone champion attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's
There we
turn.
go.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Flurry rank 2. Freeze 2 random enemy minions. Upgrades when you have 10 mana. Your lone champion became frozen. Your opponent played Snap Freeze. Freeze a minion. If it's already frozen, destroy it. Your lone champion died. Your opponent cast 1 Mage Secret. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Commander and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn. You have no valid plays. Hand. Equality 1 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 3 of 7. Summon. You summon Stoneskin Basilisk. Hand. Equality 1 of 6. Stoneskin Basilisk. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 6. Warrior Trainer 5 of 6. Hero power. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 6. Warrior Trainer 5 of 6. Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver and turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Stoneskin Basilisk lost Divine Shield. Your opponent played Cone of Cold. Freeze a minion and the minions next to it and deal 1 damage to them. Your minions took 1 damage and became frozen. Your minions died. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. You have no valid click. Hand. Equality 1 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 7. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 7. Libram of Judgment 4 of 7. Play card. You equip Libram of Judgment. Your hero gained 5 attack. Your hero. Opponent's minion. Panther and Importer 1 of 1. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. 19 health. Your 25 health. Your opponent cast 1 Mage Secret.
I brought the
Your
Ice
opponent summons
Barrier.
Ethereal Conjurer. 6/4 Battle Cry. Discover a spell. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. You have no valid play. You have no valid plays. Hand. Equality 1 of 7. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 7. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 7. Warrior Trainer 4 of 7. Guardian of Kings 5 of 7. You have no summons minions. Righteous Protector 6 of 7. Summon.
The light dims.
You summon Righteous Protector. Your opponent's mirror entity triggered. Secret. After your opponent plays a minion, summon a copy of it. 1 Righteous Protector. Hand. Equality 1 of 6. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 6. Elder Peacekeeper 3 of 6. Summon a choose a target. Opponent's minions. Panther and Importer 1 of 3. Ethereal Conjurer 2 of 3. You summon Elder Peacekeeper. Your opponent's Ethereal Conjurer lost 5 attack. Hand. Equality 1 of 5. Stoneskin Basilisk 2 of 5. Warrior Trainer 3 of 5. Your hero. Reinforce. Hand. Equality 1 of 5. Stoneskin Basilisk 2. Summon to the right. You summon Stoneskin Basilisk.
Alright.
Your hero. Opponent's minions. Righteous Protector 3 of 3. No more valid options. Your hero attacked your opponent's Righteous Protector. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Righteous Protector lost Divine Shield. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
That didn't actually help me, but okay.
Your opponent's Ethereal Conjurer attacked your Righteous Protector. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Stoneskin Basilisk lost Divine Shield. Your opponent played Combustion. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Any excess damages both neighbors. Your Elder Peacekeeper took 3 damage. Your Righteous Protector and your Stoneskin Basilisk took 1 damage. Your minions died. Your opponent played Incanter's Flow. Reduce the cost of spells in your deck by 1. Your opponent's Righteous Protector attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero. You have no valid hand. Equality 1 of 5. Warrior Trainer 2 of 5. Guardian of Kings 3 of 5. You have no summons minion. Carousel Griffin 4 of 5. 5 mon. 5/5. Divine Shield. Corrupt. Gain +3/+3 and taunt. Summon. You summon Carousel Griffin. Hand. Equality 1 of 4. Warrior Trainer 2 of 4. Argent Squire 4 of 4. Summon to the right.
The light protects me.
You summon Argent Squire. Hand. Equality 1 of 3. Warrior Trainer 2 of 3. Your hero. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Righteous Protector 3 of 3. No more valid options. Hand. Equality 1 of 3. Warrior Trainer 2 of 3. Summon to the right. You summon Warrior Trainer. Your hero. No more valid options. Choose opponent's minions. Righteous Protector 3 of 3. Your hero attacked your opponent's Righteous Protector. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Righteous Protector.
That
Turn
sucks,
ended.
but
Opponent's turn.
at least I got one of
Your
them.
opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Carousel Griffin lost Divine Shield. Your opponent's Ethereal Conjurer attacked your Argent Squire. Your opponent's played Flamistrate. Deal 5 damage to all enemy minions. Your minions took 5 damage. Your minions died. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have hand. Equality 1 of 3. Guardian of Kings 2 of 3. Blessed Goods 3 of 3. 1 mana. Discover a secret, weapon, or Divine Shield minion. Play card. You play Blessed Goods. Your opponent's counter spell triggered. Secret. When your opponent casts a spell, counter. Your well played.
Well played.
Hero power. Reinforce. You use reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silk. Hand. Equality 1 of 2. Guardian of Kings 2. Summon to the right. You summon Guardian of Kings. Your hero recovered 6 health. You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent cast one mage secret. Your opponent cast one mage secret. Your opponent played Rain Freeze. Freeze a minion. Combo. Also deal 3 damage to it. Your Guardian of Kings took 3 damage and became frozen. Your opponent played Second Flame. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Your Guardian of Kings took 2 damage. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power, deal 1 damage. Your Guardian of Kings took 1 damage. Your opponent's Ethereal Conjurer attacked your Guardian of Kings. Both minions died. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your Silver Hand Recruit. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You hand. Equality 1 of 2. True Silver Champion 2 of 2. Play card. You equip True Silver Champion. Your hero gained 4 attacks. Hand. Equality 1 of 1. Your hero. Hero power. Reinforce. You have no summoned minions. Hand. Equality 1 of 1. Play card. You played Equality. Merit 711 has come online. Your opponent's counter spell triggered. Secret. When your opponent casts a spell, counter it.
Oh, that's so
Your hero.
nice.
Choose opponent's minions. Panther and Importer 1 of 1. Opponent. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero attacked. Hero power. Reinforce. You used Reinforce. 1 silver hand. Hero power. Reinforce. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Edwin, the Guardian. 5/5 spell damage plus 2. The Rattle. The next minion you draw inherits these powers. Your opponent gained 2 spell damage. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power, deal 1 damage. Your Silver Hand Recruit took 1 damage. Your Silver Hand Recruit died. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 15 health. Hand. Stands against darkness 1 of 1. Play card. You played Stands Against Darkness. 5 Silver Hand Recruit were summoned into your battlefield. Your hero. Choose opponent's minions. Panther and Importer 1 of 2. Edwin, the Guardian 2 of 2. Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your hero power. Reinforce. You use Reinforce. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Okay, now my board is basically
Your
filled
opponent
with
drew
those.
11:51 a.m. Your opponent played Arcane Intellect. Draw 2 cards. Your opponent drew 2
Okay,
cards.
I'm gonna go end the stream after this match
Your
because I
opponent
gotta
played
go
Cone of
get some
Cold. Freeze a minion of the
lunch.
minions next to it and deal 3 damage to them. Your second Silver Hand Recruit. Your third Silver Hand Recruit and your fourth Silver Hand Recruit took 3 damage and became frozen. Your first Silver Hand Recruit. Your second Silver Hand Recruit and your third Silver Hand Recruit died. Your opponent summons Arcanologist. 2/3 battle cry. Draw secret. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power, deal 1 damage. Your first Silver Hand Recruit took 1 damage. Your Silver Hand Recruit died. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your second. You have no valid click. Hand. Tyrion Fordring 1 of 1. Summon. You summon Tyrion Fordring. Your opponent's mirror entity triggered. Secret. After your opponent plays a minion, summon a copy of it. 1 Tyrion Fordring was summoned into your opponent. Hero power. Reinforce. You used Reinforce. You have no valid plays. What? Opponent's turn. 11 health. Your opponent drew 1 card.
My gosh, that mirror today.
Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power, deal 1 damage. Your Tyrion Fordring lost Divine Shield. Your opponent played Flamistrix. Deal 7 damage to all enemy minions. Your minions took 7 damage. Your minions died. Your Tyrion Fordring triggered. You equip Ash Ranger.
The heck?
Your opponent's Tyrion Fordring attacked your hero. Your hero took 6 damage. Your opponent's Arcanologist attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's Edwin, the Guardian, attacked your hero. Your hero took 5 damage. Your 5 attack and 14 health. 11 health. Hand. Argent Protector 1 of 1. Summon. You summon Argent Protector. Your hero. Hero power. Reinforce. You use Reinforce. 1 silver. Your hero. Choose opponent's minions. Tyrion Fordring 4/4. 6/6 Divine Shield. The rattle. No more valid options.
No, I can't attack. Dang
Turn
it.
ended. Opponent's turn.
They're just gonna hurt
Your
me
opponent drew
more.
1 card. Your opponent's Tyrion Fordring attacked your hero. Your hero took 6 damage. Your opponent's Arcanologist attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's Edwin, the Guardian, attacked your hero. Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's Panther and Importer attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I got some stuff to do.
You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 5. You have 1 out of 3 stars.
But I
Place
will
Choose your deck 1 of 3. Read current rank 2 of 3. Back 3 of 3.
I will
Main menu.
what's it
Play
called?
rank 1 of 8.
Stream tomorrow. Or I might stream later today, who knows? Depends on how life turns out.
Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Quit 2 of 2.
But thanks for watching. This will be archived to the YouTube channel as always.
Taskbar.
Thanks again. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for those who came into the stream. Thanks to those who were trying to watch but couldn't watch for some reason. Don't really know why, but I guess the net wasn't that good, I guess. Thanks to those who follow my channel, my Twitch channel, and also my YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Start tab widgets chat micro win 1 running window button. Firebot 1 running window button. Battle.net 1 running window button. Ops Studio 1 running. Ops 27 start virtual camera checkbox not stop recording checkbox checked.